Hello, sluts. How you doing? There's always fucking something. There's always fucking something, chat. There's always some little thing that's fucked up. Oh, hey, a VTuber's here. Shut the fuck up, CTG. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Hi, how you all doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm Isaiah, kind of visual content creator and VTuber, and I'm here today. Hello, Granny. Hi. Hello. Am I a VTuber? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna do a face reel, chat. Actually, wait. Let me grab it. God, I am like, I don't know what is up to what is up, chat. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I am suffering. No, I'm fine. I don't know. I'm really like, I'm sleepy today. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so fucking sleepy tired. Is this gonna work? Paste. Where is it?
Trevor Hahn.
What if I do this? Aha! Look, chat. I got a Hal cosplay. It's me. Wow.
Hey Candii, I missed you so much.
I have massive hands. Did you guys like it? Thanks. That's what you get to see now. Thank you for the resub for 34 months, Tico. And also, hi, my name is Mariah. Thank you for the 2-month resub. I got an egg on my face. Yeah, I don't know what emoji to use, so look at those ruffles. Look at how those are ruffles. Yeah. God, I'm so excited. I wanna wear that to a convention at some point. Anyway, hi everyone. I don't know what the fuck to tell you guys. I'm literally just here. Hi. Why not JavaScript? Thank you for the 13 months. Also, actually, chat. Can we have a photo of one more? Hello. Apparently if you press Control Z on OBS, it just crashes it, I guess. So anyway. Oh my god, I'm like literally. Oh, I'm feeling physically anger. This is what I was showing you. This is wow. Oh my god, clickbait, Candii, IRL face reveal. Wow. Oh my god. I didn't want to do makeup, so I just didn't take a whole photo of myself, but I think it's really cool. I don't know, chat. Anyway, that's that. Thank you for your time. Okay, great. Okay. Cool. All right. Hi. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, Lois. I want to fucking, how about I fucking kill you? How about that? Chat. I'm feeling like violent impulses today. I have a question. If you've been isekai, the catch is you can bring one person with you and that's your choice and they're chained to you until you kill the demon lord who would I pick? Fictional or real person? Ooh. Who do I want to see, chat? That's such a cute question you've asked because you phrased it as like, oh, who would I bring to fight a demon with me? You've added all this fluff to it, all this flavor. No, I think I would. That's not how I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking, who would I want to fuck? Like, who do I want to fuck the most? And they'll be the one that comes with me. You know? I don't. That's all extraneous details. You know? Like. It's like, oh, like you get what you like. That's all. That's the part that matters. Is the who would I? Oh my god, dude. Why is my chat? I'm bro. My god. Either bring a good friend or someone you really wildly bad. I'm trying to think who I like want to. Chat. I'm just gonna pick who I want to fuck the most. That's gonna be the way. There's all this other stuff you're saying about like fighting the demon and stuff. Dude, why am I'm okay, I'm closing my tits. Why are you lagging so much, Clip Studio? Why is my computer like what the hell have I got loaded up? What's going on? Chill out. Oh my god, chill. Stop. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my why is everything lagging so much? Stop. You crazy girl. Stop. Everything is like taking 5 minutes to do anything. Holy fuck. Why? What the hell? Why is there 17? What the hell? What is happening? What? Oh, it's miserable. Oh, I'm suffering. Oh my god. I don't even have I have nothing running in the background. Like, nothing is running. Turn it off and on again. Shut up. It's not even, what do you mean? Shut up. Like, I'm literally just sitting here, like, I'm just a man sitting here trying to stream with all I have open is like fucking Clip Studio, and that is legitimately all I have open, and my computer is like screaming and crying and shitting itself. My brother in Christ. Is my face lagging? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Welcome in, Mellis. New base update taking out all the VTubers. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna be. Problems with window update, auto downloading. It's. What do you mean? Whatever. Fucking. Alright. Anyway, chat. Today, my plan is. Listen, fuck it. We ball. I'm gonna just go do the thing that I'm doing. I grow weary. Oh, I was gonna say that. My urge to violence isn't growing every minute. Every minute, my violence urges further. My brother and Bam Bam, what the gotten is wrong. Anyway. Okay, so what I was trying to say before was that basically what's going on is there's actually a new update. So now if you buy the lab chat, there's going to be an alert on the stream. That's basically all of the information that I have to provide to you guys today. Welcome to the stream. My name is Candii, virtual content creator and VTuber. Today I was gonna do just art, and I was gonna sit and do just chatting, but now I'm like fucking losing my mind. Anyway, I wanted to finish this off, and then I don't know what we're doing at that point. But why am I making myself an enemy? I don't fucking know anymore, dude. I was gonna play Minecraft, but I've played Minecraft a bunch lately. I'm good, you know. We'll come back. So how you all doing today? This is a piece that I obviously was working on before stream. But c'est la vie. You know what? That's just something though. I literally always draw things on stream, and I never work on art. Like, I don't know why. I always feel like if I draw, I always want to do something new if I'm on stream. I never like finish things on stream. Doing good? No. I'm doing terribly. Thank you for asking. My computer is dying. Hopefully you guys are okay with me fucking doing art, because I just feel like it. Working on a rose with live stream model. Oh, that's so cute. Got a bad cough. I feel like everyone I feel like everyone has had a bad cough lately. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I've legitimately, chat, I had a nightmare last night that I leaked Redacted, and then I went to, like, so basically I had a dream that I made a tweet about Redacted, and then I like left it up and went to bed, and I woke up, and then everyone was like panicking, freaking out because I basically leaked Redacted. And then Buff was like really mad at me. I have an extra to the question. Oh, I didn't actually answer who I'd want to take with me. I want to say Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy for some reason is standing out of my mind, because he'll kill a man for me. But then also Dante from the Devil May Cry reboot is pretty good. And then maybe Trevor from GTA 5. Oh, thank you for the raid. Oh, hello, Axacat. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Hi. Wait. I need to assess. Wait. I'm perceiving. I'm checking something really quick. I'm perceiving. I'm looking. I'm perceiving. I'm double checking because I don't want to hide. Yeah. I feel like I've seen your art around, unless I'm mistaken. I feel like I know you. I've seen you around. I mean, we were chill, but like, I feel like I know you. strikes your face aggressively. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. My name's AI Candii, virtual content creator, VTuber, and right now, that's right, chat. I'm working on finishing this stupid piece of art. Stupid piece of shit art. Can I do? What's that thing where you make a new window? Wait, view. Oh, what is it? Window, canvas, new window. There. Because then I can do this. Wait, no, I do this. Yes. Yes. And I put them up there. Yeah. Cute. Yeah, my computer's fucking dying. Welcome in, chat. Candii leaking redacted. Bro, I legitimately had a dream where I leaked redacted. There you go. So you guys can kind of... Oh my god, he's so pretty. He's so fucking pretty. I honestly was I was excited to stream, and then my whole computer died, and then OBS crashed, and then now I'm like losing it. And now, thank you for the raid. I'm gonna be doing art. I don't know if I'm gonna be working on this the whole time, but I just wanted to kind of finish it up because I'll show you. Help, where are you? And I'm so sorry. Okay. I painted this. I'll show it to you in layers. So I painted that. Kind of looks like Pete. Whomst? Which was it? It was like the big redacted. It was like the main redacted. Anyway, so I painted this piece, and then you put the color layer on top, and that gives it like, it makes the grayscale have like a little bit of art color. Fuck. Has some art on the end. Oh, so you know, and then you put some multiply on top. You see, it looks like that. Like that's colors. And then I just kept doing like lots of little layers, and then I used that as a reference for a background, and I didn't end up using it. And then I painted my own little background and blurred it, because that's how you make backgrounds. You just draw some lines and you fucking blur them. And then I had some little extra lines, and then I added a bunch of extra little like details. The overlay layer is doing a lot of work, to be honest. And then I added this overlay layer, and then I added this layer. And then also I added this layer, which you can't really tell what it is, but basically it adds like a little bit of locational color, because people have like kind of a pattern to that. Doesn't fucking, no one cares. Shut up, Candii. No one fucking cares. Anyway, and then now I've flattened it all. So this is all just one layer, and now I'm just like painting in the details. So, because I have just been self-soothing with stuff. I don't know what to tell you guys. Yes, colors, yes, yes. He's a vampire. No, he's a werewolf. That's his thing. His name's Kirill, which kind of sounds like Daryl, which is an accident, but kind of looks like he's got spaghetti on the head. I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. Hello. Gold Grin Reaper, you already lost me, my guy. You're you what are you talking about? So this is another one of the pieces of your art that you found yourself thirsting after? Yes. He is... I honestly, chat, it has been... I've been reconnecting with an old story that I wrote forever ago. But I need to, like... I don't have any characters... Like, I can't tell you any of the plot because I'm... A book just fell and it hit my scissors and it scared me. It scared the shit out of me. But, I want to... Oh yeah, this is like having it doesn't fucking matter, who cares? I haven't finished, well, no, I'm rewriting the story, so like I'm just like not inclined to like share it because it's not final. Okay. Oh, my ability to be alive is dwindling at every moment. Anyway, chat, welcome in. Thank you for coming to hang out. Thank you for coming to the stream. Let us have a vibey time. Let's all make out. Let's all just have fun. Let's just How was your stream, as a cat? Hopefully a good time. What did I say? Wait, why are you memeing on me? What did I say? Fun. Yes, we're having fun. I'm not used to the streamer responding to me. Usually I'm lost in chat. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I'm here. I'm looking at you. So true, bestie. Have I been enjoying rewriting the story? So yes and no. Because most of the rewrites have just been... Doesn't matter. Actually, doesn't matter what they've been. Doesn't matter what has happened in those. Mind your shut up. Also, as well, fucking mind your business. Is it a bunch of graphic sex? No, that's weird. That's a weird thing to assume. Shut up, chat. Shut up. Why am I drawing Asmongold? Don't. No. We didn't make you answer. Flash gifted souls agreed. What? Is that it is that, isn't it? No, it's not. And also shut up and mind your business and also shut up. Wait, this does not look like Asmongold. I need you guys to shut up. I need chat, you're being too loud. I need you to shut up, okay? That's so weird. I'm begging you to shut the fuck up, okay? You guys, this is a safe space, okay? Wow. You're nervous and no one said anything? Can I send this to him as fan art? It's not... I want to... I didn't write smart. Good stream, everyone. Catch on that. Looks like a premium tune. Who the fuck is... Who are these people? Who are you? Chat, shut up. Why are you here? Leave me alone. Get out of my stream. Go away. Go get a job. Get out of here. Shut up. Stop it. I'm at my job. Is Candii denying something really embarrassing? No, chat's just fucking like...
How fucking dare you?
That scared the fuck out of me. Thank you for the rose redeem. We live in chaos. Candii's embarrassed. Also, chat, side note. I took a quiz. I don't really know how to talk about this. Wait, let me grab something. So chat, I took a quiz today. Well, yesterday. I took a quiz. Can you zoom out some? It's that. Okay, I'll take Caleb from Critical Role. I'll take that. So I took a quiz. I will link you to the quiz. The RAASD quiz. Yeah. Well, let me... So, let's just... So let's compare. So let's just grab that bad boy. Pop that there. So, this is what I have to offer you guys. Literally no one is surprised. Well, my favorite part of doing the quiz was that I was in call with Buff, and the oh chat. Oh, chat. Buff would be like, I would be like, oh, what if I would read out a question and Buff would be like, Candii, I love you, but that's you. And I'm like, oh, and she's like, no, but it's, you know what, I love you, and that's what we love about you, and you're great, and it's, you know, it's okay, like, and I was just like, okay, all right. So that was my day. No, Buff didn't relate to a lot of it. Like, I had to explain, like, texture issues. Like, I get, if I wear, like, a shirt or something that isn't a texture that I agree with, like, the hem, like, especially, like, the seams of it, it will give me, like, my skin will, like, have tactile response to that. Well, actually, it's an algorithm. Fuck wool. Yeah. Again, the main thing that I find is that I'm really good at pretending that I'm okay with things when I'm not. So that's really the main thing, is that I'm pretty good at acting okay with things, even when, like, if someone's like, you know what I mean? Drawing Asmongold. Please, chat, stop. Stop, it's not. Stop. It's not fucking Asmongold. Shut up. Shut up! It's my OC, please! Please! His name is... It's not Asmongold. I swear to God! Masking? Yeah. How do I feel about my result? I just joined you during Asmongold? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Sorry. That was too aggressive. Sorry. You guys don't... I'm not hearing this. Shut up. Caleb, I'm losing it. We all know I'm trying to score... I had some pair of underwear that literally turned my skin... No, me all the time. I'm so particular about my underwear. Shut up! Sorry. Ban the word Asmongold. I can't fucking believe this. Oh, I'm just trying to draw my little OC, my little guy, Kirill, and y'all are being real weird about it. Asmongold from Critical Role, chat. I refuse. No, and also shut up, and also you're wrong. I'm getting a picture of him, okay? Oh, that's like an actually nice photo of him. How? Oh, no, actually, no. No, because it doesn't look anything like him. This man has seen sunlight and eaten vegetables. You guys, it's the same image. It's not. It's not. You guys haven't, I don't think you've ever seen, I don't think you guys, I don't think you guys know I don't think you know what people look like. Asmongold in a different timeline. I don't think you guys know what Asmongold looks like. Oh no, it's him. I'm trying to find a photo of him that like that I could compare. Oh my god. I'm gonna get kicked out. This is how I get kicked out of Mythic, chat. I don't think you guys know what Asmongold looks like. I'm not here. I'm not participating in this conversation. Okay, this picture isn't helping. Anyway, chat. What I was trying to say was, what I was trying to tell you guys, what I was trying to say, chat, is if you make a purchase of lab chat, I actually have an alert now, so it tells me if you buy one. Oh, somebody bought one and I missed it. Oh, well. Prince Wolfchild, thank you for your purchase. How did I miss it? Well, whatever. We are currently 55 away, I believe. 55 away. Sniffer. Cat Q quiz on the same site checks compensation masking. Cat Q quiz. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Wait, how long is it? Okay, wait. When I'm interacting with someone, I deliberately copy their body. I do that kind of. I monitor my body language all the time to appear relaxed all the time, constantly. I rarely feel the need to put on an act, never, all the time, must act all the time. I have developed a script all the time. Chat, this is not going to go well for me. I will repeat phrases I've heard others say. Yep. I adjust my body language or facial. Yep. I actively practice being interested in what people are saying. I feel like I'm performing. Yep. All the time. That's literally how I operate. It takes a long time for me to not do that. In my own social interactions, I use behaviors that I've learned from watching other people. Yep. I always worry about the impressions I make. Not as much as I used to, but like not that. I kind of gotten past that. I kind of given up on that. I've given up, chat. I need the support of other people in order to socialize. Somewhat agree, but I can surprisingly, I think I can socialize. It just takes a lot of practice. Like I've honed it, you know. I practice my facial expressions to make sure they look natural. Is that not normal? I don't feel the need to make eye contact with people if I don't want to. No, I'm constantly thinking about what is the appropriate amount of eye contact. That's a constant question in my mind. I have to force myself to interact with people when I'm in social situations. Disagree. I'm pretty inclined to be social. I'm just bad at it. I've tried to improve my understanding of social skills. Yes. I monitor my body language and facial expressions. Yes. When in social situations, I try and find a way to avoid with interacting with others. Disagree. I've researched the rules of social interactions. Yes. I've researched the rules of social. Yeah, okay. I'm always aware of the impression I make. Strongly disagree. I have no idea how people perceive me, and I've given up. I feel free to be myself. Never. No, not once. I learned how people use their bodies and facial expressions from watching television, films, and reading fiction. Absolutely, I do. For a very long time, I would specifically pick a character and be like, this is the character I'm going to be, because I think it's appropriate for this situation. Chat, you have no... Chat... Holy fuck, chat. I adjust my body language and facial expressions to appear relaxed all the time. When talking to other people, conversation flows naturally. No, not at all. It's more like a disagree. No, not at all. I have spent time learning social skills from television. Yep. In social situations, I do not pay attention to what my face. Disagree. I feel like I'm pretending to be normal all the time. Chat, this is not going to go well for me. Okay. Average scores. A total score of 100 or above indicates camouflaging autistic traits. All right. All right. Well, so is our social interactions not simply just little games you play? Little mini games where you walk around and you like play the like, you have like, it's like every encounter with a person is kind of like a little mini game, and you can imagine like the situations and is that not normal? I scored higher than Fillion. So 189 is high. That was my overall score. Chat, I don't know what we're talking about. Well, anyway. It's probably fine. Oh, I drew a little line by accident. ADHD and autism go hand in hand more often than you think. It wasn't until recently you could actually be diagnosed with both. They thought it was like one or the other. Kenny is very good at pretending. Oh my god. No, it's so funny because I legitimately, like, whenever I'm talking or hanging out with people, I spend the entire time being like, okay, Candii, it is time to now make eye contact. It is time to now look away. You've been looking at them for this amount of time.
Do you accept doc drawing jobs?
Not often. You're welcome to message me, but anyway, chat. I don't know. I slay it, 2 truths and 1 lie. Oh my god, yeah. I like that everyone, you know what's so funny with the 2 truths and a lie that happened? So my actually, wait, let me do it this way. Would I take an Asmongold commission? The way my mind works? Oh my god. You know, actually, I think it's the ADHD that makes it, like, because my brain is, like, constantly, like, churning and thinking and, like, constantly doing things. It works, my mind works very quickly. So I think that it's kind of hard to pick up on. But when I stop and actually describe the processes that I go through, But also, chat, you're seeing me at like 31. So you've missed the whole practice section of me doing stuff. And I've also just learned... I don't know. It's really hard to explain. I don't know. I beat up my sister because Mario... Oh, wait. Mario Party fight. Stolen Oreo. Keychain. Hentai VN Lounge. Okay. Everyone just goes, yeah, no, legitimately. Oh. See my eyeballs. Yeah. Sorry, chat. So this is 2 truths and a lie. So I had a fight with my sister about Mario Party as a child. The stolen Oreo keychain. Someone on the train once stole my Oreo keychain, and I just watched it happen because I didn't know what to do. And then the third one was that I used to play hentai visual novel games in the lounge room with my parents. In the room. What is the lie? What do you think I lied about? Mario Party fight, stolen Oreo keychain, or playing hentai visual novels in the lounge room with my family around? That's the question that it is, chat. Obviously, if you're in the stream yesterday, you would know, but on the fun story time, well, there's not really any story times to those. It's just a statement of fact. Yeah, I don't know, chat. It's really hard to explain because I don't really know what like is different or like what is normal in like what I do. Although I don't know. Anyway, those are my results. None of them are lies. I hope 3 is true. Well, guess we'll see. Hello, Astral. Welcome in. Astral, rather. So you're voting on what is a lie. This feels like cheating. What do you mean? Also, another thing as well is those tests are Oh my god, you should have heard me with Buff. I kept being like, actually this test can't be accurate because it's all based on my own self-perceptions, and I believe that I'd be more critical on myself. And also, I can't account for like all situations and how I feel in all moments, because sometimes I might be disinclined to answer questions in particular ways. Like I might be more critical of myself one day and then more forgiving in another day, and I might misrepresent things. And then Buff was like, Candii, you just listen, Candii. And I'm like, I'm just saying that we don't know. It could, maybe it's not true. So, and the Buff is like, you're proving the point. Yeah. The response to the test is a real test. That is a logical perception of the test. Yeah.
Where would be the best place to message you at, and what are you planning on making in Minecraft? You could never play too much, it's the game that never ends, especially with friends.
I don't have any plans to, I don't have any plans for Minecraft at the moment. And messaging me for commissions, if you want to message me on Twitter, I guess, but I'm not really, I'm really busy. I don't really know if I'm going to have time to be able to do commissions. So you're welcome to message me, but I can't guarantee, like, you're going to have a design that I really fuck with, is all I can say. Yeah, okay, here's chat. This is the thing, okay? This is, I believe, the crux of my issue. I have welcome to the stream, chat. We're about to go into Candii's trauma. Also, side note, the lie was that I didn't actually play Mario Party until I played with Buff and Shia and Rose on stream one time. I never played Mario Party as a child. Because, again, chat, I did not have any friends because nobody liked me. People kind of felt bad for me a lot. Understandably. No, but I definitely did play hentai games in the lounge room around my parents, and they absolutely knew. They were just like, Jesus Christ, Candii. And I was like, sorry, parents. And then, like, I wasn't doing drugs, you know? So, and then, I had a really cool Oreo keychain on my backpack, and a girl, like, just took my bag and then just unclipped it and then gave me my bag back. And I just kind of watched because I didn't really know what to do about it. I was just like, okay. Which is why, chat, interestingly enough, that's probably why I'm so confrontational now. Oh, right, back to my trauma. So, no, for the longest time, I had, like, a really big thing about being, like, a burden or being, like, really annoying, or just, I always just thought people were better if I wasn't, like, it was better for people if I wasn't around. And so I've basically spent all of my life even as a child, trying to be as the least amount of an inconvenience as possible. So I never really did anything, like, I would pretty actively, be as little of a problem as possible. So that means that my internal world is fucking wacky doodle, fucking popping off in my brain, you know? But outwardly I'm just sitting there, but internally my mind is, like, doing so many things. So, yeah. A lot of, like, maladaptive daydreaming type shit is probably what it would be. But I'm fine now. And I have lots of really cool friends now. And, yeah. And I wonder how much of that would relate to being neurodivergent versus external pressure. Oh, well, the thing is, my family never really made, like, it wasn't really my family that ever, like, made me feel that way. It was just, I don't know. I think that's just friend stuff, where people would just tell me that I'm really annoying and I talk too much, a lot. So I just stopped talking. Yeah. I'm fine now, though. Now I don't give a fuck. And that's probably why I'm such a bitch now. Because I just don't care. I just am like, legitimately though, I think I just spent so long caring about what people thought of me that my brain just broke, and I was like, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Understandable. I have a character I've been trying to be made into a VTuber model for the past fever months and don't have any art on him, just details and a story. And do you have OCD or is it just ADHD?
I'm pretty sure it's just ADHD. But like, I just say I'm spicy, mentally spicy. Anyway, chat. Enough of me and my spicy brain. I just don't talk about myself because it just mentally allergic. Yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. My name's Candii, virtual content creator and VTuber, and I'm currently just playing around. I'm fucking around and finding out. Drawing a little bit of my an OC of mine. Wah wah wah, raid. Wah wah wah. I actually need to like maybe soften, like make this a bit darker because it's like too. Also, I don't do VTuber commissions, so I'm not gonna be able to. The stream of the whole thing is from Spicy Brain. Actually, that's way better because that was like way too mentally spicy. Yeah. Playing Genshin, bruh. That's really fun. I'm glad you had hopefully you had a good time. I'm not allowed to play gacha because I am, whenever like they do like the you know how they have like meetings where they have guys that are like, this is how we get the kids addicted to it. I'm very easy to get addicted to things. I have a very addictive personality.
I have OCD, but I just call myself eccentric.
That's valid. My experience with ADHD. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know that I had anything up with me until I was like 27. And then everything kind of fell apart from there. Because then I started like learning about, especially when I started looking into stuff like masking. And I have a couple of friends that were diagnosed, or like looking into diagnosis size. So also, if you got the Discord role, just ping in the Discord, and then you'll get that added for you. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I as in like it's fine in the sense that like I had like my parent, I don't know. I just feel like I was really good at taking care of myself. So like I have really good, I mean, I would say good coping mechanisms, but I just mean that like I'm able to like, I don't know, except for like when it came to like work, because I've always been really bad at holding down a job. Like I would get it, which is actually interesting because that's another thing. I used to always like once every about 2 years was like the longest I worked at any of the jobs that I've had. And like after that point, I would just get really bored because it stopped being challenging, or like I would just disengage from it, and then I would just go and find a new job because I would just get legitimately like bored. And then there was like one. Anyway, point is, a lot of the jobs that I left was just because they just like didn't engage me. And I just was like, I just would disengage because it would always happen. It just there was something about it. I would just just become boring, and I would just stop caring. I'd do really well for the first like 6 months, and then I'd be like, yeah, bored at work. Yeah, I don't know. It just would stop being engaging, and then I would just like quit and then just get a new job. I've had so many jobs. I did like kids' birthday parties. I worked at a bakery. I worked at like the post office type place. I did
I have ADHD.
A playhouse thing. I worked at a cupcake place. I worked at a cafe. Kind of, it wasn't really a cafe, but it was kind of like a cafe. I worked 2 different call center jobs. Babysitting. Bakery sounds fun. Would be fun. I have a dust allergy. It was actually killing me. Actually. Alexa, thanks for the stuff for 17 months. Also, Zarana,
Happy 17 months, Candii.
Will I get bored of streaming as well? No, because streaming is really interesting because I'm constantly able to change what I'm doing. I think actually there's a lot of content creators that have ADHD because it's I can just be like, hey guys, which is also probably why my content is so wacky, because I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do Unreal Engine for like a couple of weeks, and then I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna do like 3D modeling, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play this game, I'm gonna play Minecraft like a fuckload, and then I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do art, and I'm gonna do just chatting, and like yeah. So I think that's kind of why that's why I always come back to streaming, I think. How can I draw so well? I have just been doing it for a long time. Though, I will say, one thing that Clip Studio has, which is really fun, is these 3D heads. Which is absolutely cheating, and I love cheating. Cheating's my favorite thing to do. Wait, I'll show you guys. I'll do it this way. Let's do this. So it's the same. You'll see. Keep things spontaneous. Yeah. I've definitely had to learn the value of keeping with things as opposed to just embracing spontaneity, because whenever I do new things, it's like, oh my god, chat, if I find a new hobby or something that like that really engages with me, I become like obsessive to the point where I don't eat and sleep. Like, it's so bad. So I have to like actively coach myself out of those kind of phases. That's what happened with Unreal Engine. It's happened with like it happens with MMOs a lot. Sometimes it happens with when I'm reading books. So yeah. So anyway, chat, side note, if you're looking at this and you're like, Candii, this is cheating because they're tracing it. That's what the whole point of this thing is. That's the whole point of it. So I told you to give the 14-month resub. Thanks.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. Do I end up burning out because of that? No. Well, yes and no. I do burn out of like things, right? Like I'll gain and lose interest, but then I don't really run out of energy. I just end up redirecting it somewhere else. Like, I'll just find something else to do. I'll just like move on, you know. I always think that like burnout is to like where you don't want to do anything, but I think that's not burnout. Man, drawing facial hair is a whole thing. Yeah. Being mentally exhausted. Well, that's the thing, is I'm never mentally exhausted. I always want to do something. It's more of a question. No, I don't run out of the want to do things. I run out of the ability to make myself do productive things. Cause is that Leon? Oh, you want to see my Leon drawing? I can get that for you. Kenny only becomes physically exhausted. Sort of true. What's my OC's name? His name is Kirill. Kirill Bitchkov. Although I don't know if I'm going to keep his name Bitchkov. Although that's what it currently is. Oh, this isn't even what I was looking at, but... I feel like I've actually managed to work out how to not procrastinate. Sort of. Where's my Leon drawing? Oh, I also have this. Kirill. No, it's like, Kirill. This is a separate thing that I drew. He looks like Anakin, which is not intentional. Anyway, chat. Hi. I love you guys. Thank you for coming to hang out. I appreciate the fact that you're listening to me talk about stuff, but also at the same time, please just let me know if I'm being, like, cringe. Thank you. There's my Leon drawing that I drew. He looks so slutty. Oh my god, wait. There's also this is like an edit. Wait, where is it? Yeah, yes, queen. That was my Leon. I'm always cringe. Thanks. Why? I don't know. I'm so cool. Thanks. So that on Twitter? Yeah. Got it. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for 100 bits. Playing Control.
The getting obsessed part I really understand, cause the past like week I've been obsessed with playing Control. Then I finished one of the story DLCs, started playing Dead Island 2, so man I guess my ADHD gonna pick something new in a few days. Rukek.
Oh, wait. 1 second. One second, chat. I'm being gay. Alright, chat. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. They're doing like I did an expression of interest for Pride. I wish to be gay, father. Alright. I'm probably gonna stop working on this in a minute. Oh wait, I was working on this. I'll show you guys. See? But then what I do, this is how I do it. I'll draw my little man. Dude, I give every fucking guy the same haircut and I will not change and I will not learn. I'll never do different. I like one specific kind of hair on a guy and then that's what they all get. They all get a little long hair little guy. Right, so that's that. And then oh fuck, dude, my brain is like so itchy right now. Anyway. Do I do landscapes? I can. I'm not really good at organic stuff. But I can do like kind of backgrounds. Wait, let me get an example. Oh my god. If you want to see an example of my backgrounds, is it 16 that has it? Hopefully it is. This is my consult. This is how do I draw hair in detail? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I drew this background. And I drew from scratch. And I also drew this shot. This one was referenced. Oh wait, no, this isn't the shot that I thought it was. Oh, this is 3D models that I colored and fixed. This is 3D models, which doesn't look as good, but it's quicker. I don't really do organic backgrounds that often. I haven't really drawn that many backgrounds lately. I've been kind of lazy with my art. I technically drew this for Bao. So I technically drew this background, but I based it off of Rick and Morty, like their style. I drew this background. But this is like 4 brushes and some color effects. This one has, I like doing like little, I need to draw more stuff. Oh, I drew this back. Sorry, apparently most of my backgrounds are in Rick and Morty. I drew this background as well, but yeah. So I don't do a lot of like foresty stuff, but I do want to draw. I don't know what I want to draw. I kind of want to just like, can I draw people with short hair? No, why? Why? First of all, who asked? Second of all, why? Candii, could you please draw this random thing with absolutely no prompt? And you didn't ask for a prompt, but can you draw this thing that I want you to draw? Also, what do you mean? To prove that I can? Girl, you fucking stupid. You stupid as hell. You fucking moron. I got this guy. This girl's cute. I like red, black, and white. That's like my favorite to do. It's like super dramatic. I drew. Oh wait, was that last year maybe? Might have been. This one. That one's like eye burning, but I really like it. Sounds pretty cute. This is more my normal style when I'm just like drawing quickly. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's me. That's my stuff. Actually, I technically drew this. Sorry. This is my lost arc, I think. Can I draw Homelander drawing Princess Carrie Trevor? No, but I can show you the art that I drew of me and Trevor. No, I'm not gonna do that. God, I need to learn. What I need to learn to draw is fucking armor, dude. That's what I need to learn to draw. I'm so lazy. I just get so lazy when it comes to like costumes and shit. Literally, this guy's just in like a fucking white. Oh, sorry, white. It's in a black shirt, and I'm just like, yep, that's good enough. That's it covered. Anyway, chat, hopefully you're having a good day. I'm excited for Redacted. Armor seems difficult. Yeah. But it's like a necessary thing, you know? We got 15 days left in it. I cry when I draw chainmail. Yeah, I'm very simple with my tastes when it comes to like detail. I don't really get much out of detail work. Was it Redacted today? Wait, Redacted is today. What do you mean? I mean, there is going to be a Redacted today, I believe, but how many Redacteds are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, and then there's more after that. Rose! I love you. More Redacted. See, that's the thing, chat, though. Is once that's just like the May Redacted, you know? Not to like overhype it, but like that's just the May Redacted. Also making emotes for June. Why would I do that? What? God. My brain. I'm just like, I just want to draw the most like graphic, intense, like disgusting Redacted. You know? Oh shit, wait, let me check my... Just caught a hell out of the mood. Ah! Sorry, I cracked my neck. Who @messaged me? Oh, cool, alright. Cute. Oh shit, I need God, I have to pop my ears so bad. We're supposed to get a Redacted last week. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean we're supposed to get a Redacted last weekend? What do you mean? There was Lab Chat came out. And then Shy got announced for Akon. Did you miss the announcement about Shy going to Akon? That was one of them. That was one of the Redacteds. Over the weekend? No, there wasn't supposed to be anything over the weekend. There was supposed to be something Monday, which is today. Yeah. You missed the Shy one? Yeah. Our boy Shirebun, the Shirebun of Shirebun fame, got invited to Akon. He got invited to Akon. Akon in Texas, yes. So you'll be able to meet the for real Shirebun. That you'll be able to meet him. And I think so far he's the only VTuber they've announced, which is kind of cool. Because I think they're still announcing guests. I don't fucking know. I don't know. That's between them. That's between Akon and God. So it's between the Akon and God. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Oh no. Oh, actually, wait a goddamn second. That's kind of sexy. Actually, I think that situationally is only gonna work. Like, the hotels are more expensive than the flight from Europe. That sucks. Oh my god. Das was blunt smoking. That's kind of sexy though, the way that it like has a feather to the edge. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Not in this situation perhaps, but in general. Just don't sleep. True. Hello, Yinsgrim. Welcome in. I feel like I'm not... I don't know how I would like finish this off. Because I kind of am just like sitting here. I'm just a man looking to take care of my art. And she is just betraying me. You can like barely tell it's different. But I can tell. Okay, so oh my god. Das was ein blood smoking. I'm like legit. Oh my god, I. Thanks. Yeah, it's just like because what I do is I'll think like the bits.
Could I make a suggestion with clothes? If he's a werewolf, maybe a mix between fur, leather, and bone or metal plates.
I'm not sure which part of I fucking hate drawing clothes and I'm too lazy. I'm not sure which part of that was missed in translation. I will find an example of his outfit. I'm certainly the fuck not painting it right now. I have no interest. But I could. Listen, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm lazy. Oh no, it's not even like backseating. It's just like I appreciate the thought. I'm legitimately I'm just lazy. Something like this. Like that's pretty much the vibe. Is like a big cloak. So just basketball shorts and a sling. For sure. It's I already have the attire worked out. I simply refuse to draw it, you know. Anyway. Basically Jon Snow. Trying to be helpful. You're being trying. Yes, no I'm kidding. No, it's fine. You're fine. I'm not against listen, let me put it this way. I will let you know if I need help. Okay? Getting a Jon Snow vibe. Well, that's smart because that is his vibe, 100%. You are correct. I don't know if I man, I guess you know what? I'm streaming and I'm not talking about anything else in particular right now. I had an idea for a faction, more or less, which is kind of like a warrior faction that used to be the ruling group in a country, but then they got basically usurped and reduced to like the royal guard essentially. So it's just a bunch of werewolves and they became, well, so there's like lycans in the world in general, but then there's like an ascended guard basically, and they are like blood sworn to protect the ruling party based on like a treaty they signed, so they can't do harm to the royal family. And they're called the Houndsmen, and they're my babes, and I love them very much, and it's all very fun. And the story is basically about the royal family essentially being usurped, and then like the power struggle of that. And it's about this guy, and because he has like a sworn charge. So basically every Houndsman has like a sworn, because the Houndsmen are like a group, and every Houndsman has a sworn royal member that they're supposed to protect. So they're guard dogs. Yeah, Yeah, pretty much. They're pretty much exactly guard dogs. And they basically, it's kind of like imprinting, but like not, because it's not, it's like something they like basically sign up for. Yeah. So let's say, is he a good boy? Oh my god, chat. Oh, chat, you have no idea. He's best boy, and also, I can't say much more than that. His I can't say much more than that. Kind of like imprinting, but not the way they end up falling in love with the baby. Kind of like they're just compelled to like follow their orders, but like, as in like they're like, it's like, because the houndsmen are sworn to like every member of the family, the royal family, so it's like not inherently a romantic thing. It's almost entirely not a romantic thing. It's more of like a duty bound thing. Candii has a crush. It's not that. Instinctual? Yeah. I'm like my program is lagging so immensely. But yeah, I need to like I need to write, like I know what the character dynamics are, but I need to. He looks so wrong smiling. A play on dog-like loyalty, perhaps. Can you have a crush on your own OC? I don't know, cause I don't know. So when are you gonna go? When am I going into animation? Oh, dude, I wish that I had the patience to like learn the animation tool, because I would make like little storyboards and animatics all the time. The one thing that I need to get used to is like, because I kind of just designed his scars today. Because technically he has a mask. All the houndsmen have like wolf masks, basically. I would like describe him kind of like Blade from Elden Ring, but I made him back in like 2019, so he's been around for a while. But that's like, yeah. He kind of does look like Caleb, though. That was kind of an accident, but it's basically just a big old face scratch from his older brother, because he was being a little bitch, and his brother was like, sorry, now I'm just like, no, I'm not meant. Bro, my clip studio is lagging like so much. So much lag. Maybe because there's so many layers. Actually, fuck it. I might just get rid of that whole thing and just like copy this and then paste it in here. That's fine. There you go. Does the mask have scars? No. There's like a whole thing with the masks. They're technically like mercurial. Like they're like liquid kind of. But they're made of, I don't know if they'd be silver. I guess they would be silver. Or like magic silver, magic metal. And they get like etchings on their mask whenever they achieve, like, kind of like how like military guys have like the accolades on their uniforms. Like houndsmen get engravings on their mask that kind of like reflect achievements that they've had in military and work things. Metal magic, yeah. But there's kind of like a, it kind of is like a, there's like a top bit and then there's like a bottom bit, because he can take off the bottom bit to like eat, but he doesn't really take off the top half of it. So like it would be like, how am I gonna do this? So essentially it'd be like that, and and there's like the eye section. And then it kind of has like that kind of. This isn't a really good drawing of it. I haven't actually made a canon appearance of this, which is why I haven't really drawn them that much. Wait, let me just do it this way. Son of a bitch. This looks so ugly, but it's kind of like basically the shape of it. Please. It's like that kind of shape. This is not a good representation of it. It fucks way harder than this, I swear to God. Kind of has that, and it's got like little ears on it. But, but like better drawn than that. Please don't judge me based on that. Wolf Mandalorian? Yeah, no, legit. It kind of is that like Mandalorian kind of like vibe. Even though I've been drawing him with his mask off, but yeah. It is very like they pretty much always wear their masks. Well, technically, so Kirill always wears his mask. They can take them off, but it's like really uncommon, and they usually take them off like around family, like at home, which like you never really see them if they're not on duty. Homelander? No, I have like I don't have a drawing of it, but I kind of have like kind of like this mixed with like he's kind of based off. I watched V for Vendetta, and then I was like, I like that vibe, kind of like this but mixed with like this, but not as like swirly looking, not as like ornate looking. It's much more the like one on the left. My favorite moment, actually, you know what, that's probably what I'm gonna draw. So there's like basically I think they're going to a wedding, I think, as a family, like the royal family has to go to this wedding together, and it's the first time because she got sworn to Kirill like when she was like a kid, but he's always just kind of around. She doesn't ever really talk to him because he's like kind of seen like the houndsmen are treated basically like attack dogs. They're not really treated like people. So she doesn't ever really talk to him until they go to this wedding, and because she doesn't ever go out of the house, she's super sickly. Like the princess that his sworn is super sickly, so she's kept away from people, and she's not allowed to go to social gatherings. Really, it's like very rare that she does. So they haven't really gotten to interact, but in this instance, they're like, the whole family has to go because it's like important. And so she is like, oh, I'm going to go say thank you to him as like a, you know, for his service. Cause I think it's just nice I think that's a nice thing to do. And so she goes and finds him, and she's like, hey, I just wanted to say thank you so much for like protecting my family. And it's really nice of you to do that and whatever. And he just looks at her and he's like, why are you thanking me for a job I haven't done yet? You could still die. Like, that's kind of stupid of you. And she's like, oh, all right. Convoluted thing from asking? No. He's very like, he doesn't take a compliment very well. So, love that for him. What a good guy. What a good lad. Anyway. I don't know, chat. This is basically what I've been doing for the past like week. It's just kind of being like, hee hee. Cause again, I made this character like, in 2019, and then I just kind of never, and then I never touched them ever again. That sounded weird. I never looked at them ever again. Not touched. Foreshadowing. Oh. Yeah. I like her though. It's kind of based off like, Think of 100 bits.
Best of luck with your rock. I have to get some rest. I was also inspired by V for Vendetta. Have a good stream, keep up the good work, and have a great day.
Thank you. That was a lot of nice words you said. I don't know if this is gonna... Anyway, I don't know. It's kind of like difficult though, because I don't really want to talk about it too much because oh my god, I had like a whole plot written out for it and then it got really convoluted and I was like, I'm gonna just rewrite it, and then I haven't done that yet, so I'm just kind of hesitant to like share it. I am also kind of tempted though just to like randomly draw the characters whenever I feel like it and have it not be super serious. Because I feel like that's what I... Like, not to say that... I don't know. Because, you know, people on Twitter, they'll always be like, here's my OCs. And there's just like, here's them just hanging out. And I'm like, God, looks like so fun. Hello, Proud Snake. Welcome in. Thank you for the kind words. He looks like kind of like Obi-Wan Kenobi. A little bit. Which is not intentional. But essentially, the main story is like a road trip with the princess and the bodyguard. Because they're traveling from the capital city to like a port at the south, and that's the majority of the story. Well, that's like the that's like the I guess the main story. I don't know. I have to rework it, but I just like their dynamic. It's really fun because she's very ride or die. She's very like she really cares about him and she wants to keep like they have a good dynamic, and everyone's kind of a bitch to him and she's like, I'm gonna kill them, and he's like, no, please, it's okay. Looks like Kylo Ren. Honestly, fair. Oh my god, my throat. Oops. The hair. Chat, you have no idea. I give this hair to every guy. Every if you ever like read any content by me, if you ever read anything that I make, if they have hair like this, they're probably the love interest, okay? Okay? Every man that I draw has, if they are to be fuckable, they shall have this hair. I very rarely give them other hair. I don't know why. It just is what it is. Also, I don't have any water with me, so I don't know what to do with that. Oh, also, another thing they'll have is a very prominent nose. They'll always have a very prominent nose. They'll always have... They will never have... In fact, this is probably not prominent enough. It needs to be more. I want to... Although he doesn't really have, like, the... It's... Yeah. Is this the mad scientist I'm looking for? Hello. Perhaps. The fuck man hair. And thin but full facial hair? Oh, yeah. Well, no, that's just because it's really hard to draw facial hair that doesn't have that kind of vibe to it. Like, it's hard to draw facial hair. It's hard to draw thin facial hair and have it look good, so they always just end up with the same kind of beard. But... Where is he? Oh, that's... I mean, there's this guy that I drew. He's probably the most pretty boy that I've drawn. And he's still not that pretty. Because I have taste, so no stubble. No, I draw guys with stubble. I'm trying to find... Oh, I was going to show you guys Skinner. Because I think that's... That'll prove my point. Hello, there's my serial killer guy. He has that hair. Let me see, who else? This guy. Theroden from Lost, he has that hair. The list goes on. Let me go back. Actually, let me go back to 2015. I actually don't think I drew many guys back here. 2016? Oh, I think I know where it comes from. Daryl Dixon. That's where that hair comes from. Well, that makes sense. The mystery's been solved, chat. Does that mean the serial killer is meant to be fuckable? Yeah. There he is. My man. That's my friend. My friend Kaz Hell drew that for me. Ironically, chat, actually, if you want to know a fun fact, Kirill and Lena, who are which is the werewolf and the princess you're supposed to be protecting, are kind of like if these two weren't serial killer final girl. Because it's kind of the same thing. Essentially, there's a guy, and he will kill anyone that she tells him to, and that's kind of them. And that's my ideal. That's all my characters. That's like the prerequisite is the lady in charge, and does she tell him to kill people? And if the answer is yes, then that's a ship that I ship. You know, he really does look like Obi-Wan Kenobi right now. How many murder? Yeah, how many? Yeah, literally. I don't know. I just think it's an important thing. Oh, did the alert play? Did the alert not play? Did the alert play? Thank you for 20 Kaze for buying a plushie. That means we're so close. We're 146. We're 54 away. Bioshock Dynamic? Yeah. Yeah, basically if I could fuck a Big Daddy, that's kind of where we're at. Nothing played. Just kind of fucked up. I set up the... Wait. Make sure. And then... Profile. I want to draw stuff. I want to draw things. Oh my god, my back. I like how I'm drawing, and I'm like, I want to draw. Settings. Save.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Take your chat. That's fine. That was intentional. I was testing something. I was setting something up. So that should play now. So if you buy a plushie, that means that'll play. Is the plan, is the idea. Rose's husband made it for me. So now we'll know. Thank you for the redeem for the posture. It's so funny. This turned out so saturated. Also, he has silver eyes. Silver eyes. Yippee! Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Also, Rose, I love you. I don't know what you're doing, but if you want to come hang out, I'd appreciate that. But also, I understand if you're like busy. I know. Also, you probably waking up still and stuff, but I love you. Just a little offer. I love you. Okay. Doing redacted stuff. Okay. That's okay. Aw. Welcome in. I'm currently just talking about my werewolf guy. My little subby wubby little werewolf guy. That just is a good guy. My favorite chat, I'll tell you what. Why I think we're just chatting instead of art? Because I'm not doing art right now. I'm chatting. Yeah. Plus, like, I don't know. I just whenever I go in the art area, the vibes are just peculiar to me. Werewolf sub? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. He's just a little subby wubby woo. What a guy. What a dame. What a guy. Actually, wait, let me do it this way. Actually, yeah, if I just like erase out his whole eyeball. I'll just do it here. Okay. My fucking brain is so empty. Oh shit, I fucked him up so bad. Holy fuck. Okay. Holy fuck, Lois. Okay. There he is. What a lad. What a guy. This is like, I haven't painted like this in a while. Which is to say that I haven't painted with color because I've been doing the thing where like actually, you know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I don't know why I did this backwards. Yeah, that way. And then I'm gonna multiply that. And I'm gonna make this brighter and then overlay. Yeah. And then I'm gonna gradient map, and then I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna go color. I'm gonna do that. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. I'm gonna be 100. Genuinely my favorite tribe, the gruffest motherfucker you ever met. Yep, that's literally Kirill. That's his whole thing. That's his whole vibe. Oh. My bad. I accidentally left it the wrong way. Anyway, chat, yeah, sorry that I always come to streams and I'm like, here's my random OCs that I've been drawing for the past week. Hello. And then you're all like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm just like, hee hee. I just feel like I always turn up and I'm like, here's my latest fixation. I just want to fucking scream. I just want to do things. I want to draw comics really bad. But the thing is with drawing comics is I really have to I don't want to. Like I do, but I don't. Ugh, like I want to like get better at like drawing the characters and stuff. And like not even that. I don't even know. I don't even have an excuse. Don't be a slacker. You're so right. You're so true. So based. I don't even know what it is. But yeah. Drawing comics is the fastest way to get better. My brother in Christ. As somebody that's had a webtoon for 5 years, I know that drawing comics is the fastest way to improve. My brother in Christ. Trust me. That isn't the issue. Actually, I will say that at the moment I'm on a hiatus from Console Her, and it's due to, honestly, it's due to Redacted. So, but we'll talk more about that when it's relevant, you know. Anyway. Oh my fucking god. Holy fuck, Lois. But yeah, no, I wanna draw more, like, I want to. Hey, but thank you for the 10-month resub. Ah, my foot. I mean,
it's gonna be awesome to have the rat plush soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be in August, I think, so that's pretty soon. Can I say the quiet part loud? Nah, I'm gonna be good. Nah, I'm good. Anyway, yeah. I will say, the main reason that I'm not really bothered, like, I'm not really pushing to be like, I'm gonna draw it as a comic, is because I want to pick, first of all, I want to pick something, well, I want to do, like, a one-shot. I already have a comic that's actually in the same universe, but it's, like, a little side story with some characters that aren't main characters, they're just kind of side characters, so I want to do, like, a little comic for them at some point, because I want to actually do like location design and like world design and things like that, and design outfits and color schemes and all that kind of stuff. Because again, in the past, what I've done is because that's the issue, chat, is normally what I would do is just be like, fuck it, we bowl and make it. Like, I shall grab an example. Like my little stationery comic that I have, which I'm grabbing very slowly. Grabbing it slowly. I will show you the brush in a second, but it's not actually the brush that's doing it. Here you go. Yeah, my little stationary comic. I can't get the card sharpener out. Well, let's do a role play. I'll be sharpener. Hello sharpener. How are you? Don't talk to me. Oh, and then also, this was also just me trying to get better at like just saying fuck it and we bowl, and they're sharpener, and that's like a continuation. Is them just seeing them fucking role playing as her. And we also have scissors. I don't know how I got these reports done. Do what I do. Manipulate someone dumber into doing it. But who's gonna be dumber to do both our reports? The joke here is that the scissors has made the pencil do the reports. And then he's saying, do you understand? Do you get the joke? Thank you. Great. And this is eraser and pencil. And this is them saying, how do we eat? And it's them being sad together. Dude, sharpener's pretty stacked. I also have... Oh, I almost opened something bad. Okay. This one. I almost opened, like, not safe for work stuff by accident. But yeah, there's tape and scissors and glue and all those characters and stuff. And then I have this. I actually really like how this stuff turned out, so I wouldn't mind doing something kind of in this style, but this is a little piece of Daria fan art that I did. Which I think is really cute. God, I drew Trent so cute here. What a babe. I also gave him more tattoos, but they're just like random shapes because I was too lazy to actually design them. My bad. And then I also have this little college board thing, which is just an excuse for me to draw Daria and Trent and Gwen. I also think this design of Daria fucks immensely, so. And that was an outfit that I wore, and I was like, that'd be sick as hell. It was a bum. Dude, I honestly, you know what's so funny? As I get older, I relate to Trent. I get it. I wish I was Daria. Nope, I'm Trent. There's so many times where I've like, there's so many characters that I'll be like, oh, I love this character, and everyone's like, oh, it's because you think they're hot. I'm like, no, it's because that's because I relate to them. I think Trent's one of those ones. And then I drew this, which is fan art of my friend's designs, which is college mail house design, where he's in a band. I actually really like this line art style that I did, where it's like I'd go in and I'd paint around all the line art because I got it from a YouTuber that I think their name is like Ayo Oops, I think is how they say their name. I also drew this background. I drew backgrounds, chat. Incredible stuff. That's Nelson being cute. I also did a little comic of that as well. Yeah, Meet Geary, yeah. And this is a comic where Nelson goes to the library. Look at this fucking library background that I drew. I popped off, and for what? But this is him, like, borrowing a book to be, like, impress Lisa. And then he borrows, like, a kid's ABC's book. And then I never did anything else ever again. Probably for the best, because I'd rather do stuff that's original instead. As in, like, original IP. Not like, I don't mind doing fan art of my friend's stuff, but, like, original. Yeah. Oh, man, I'm so glad. I'm really glad that I got to connect with, like, Meet Geary, because I love her work a lot. Spike also has really cool stuff, too. I haven't really ever talked to Spike, but Meet Geary's got... I love Meet Geary. Actually, Meet Geary was the one that made me get into... this other stuff, which I'll show you now. Oh my god, also I have Magnolia and Haymitch, which is, again, kind of the same iteration, which is attack dog guy and his tiny psychotic girlfriend. I have one thing to offer you guys. Size, it's size difference. Small, unhinged, tall, soft-spoken. Neko Kawada, thank you for the 213 sub.
Just wanna say you have the coolest OCs. Honestly wanna know everything about them. Thank you.
So I mean I can show, like, so she's a oh wait, what does this look like? Does this have any stuff in it? Oh no, this is okay. So she was basically, her parents owed a debt to a drug dealer basically, and instead of paying the debt, they gave their daughter to the drug dealer to pay it off. And then she eventually grows up. She earns the drug dealer's trust, and eventually he teaches her how to make drugs. And then she fucking unifies with this guy and is like, hey, if you help me kill the drug dealer and take over his operations, you can have free drugs and I'll have sex with you. And he was like, okay, that sounds legit. And then they formed an unlikely alliance. And then this is it Tanya? One of the two. She is another girl that the drug dealer basically acquired. And then they both have like a brand. His name is Ram. So they both have this like R mark. She has 3 slashes through her R because she killed him and then she went and found her parents and killed them. But she basically makes heroin and sells it. And I imagined her as like, and that's also her because she's fucking feral and she bites. But she's basically, I imagine her being like a DLC boss type thing where like you can either, if you do tasks for her, she'll give you boosts and like benefits and stuff. But then you can eventually have a plot where you can decide to take over the operations for yourself, or you can help her strengthen her operations, depending. Yeah. Perfect girl boss. Yeah. Yeah. So she basically just pretended she played dumb for many years because she was like, she was doing alright, but not, it was like great, but not too great. Anyway, so as for how I was doing the color stuff, so essentially what it is it's grayscale, and then I put a color layer with a gradient on top, and that puts the colors, so, wait, I'll do this, I'll show you. And then wait, I'll do it like this. So when you change it out, it changes how the colors edge. Yeah. And then on top, I put the multiply layer of color, which looks like this. When there's, see? And then you put the colors behind it, and then you put the lines, and then you put the gradient map. So then it puts a bunch of nice colors between it. Does that make sense? I will give you the link because I actually got that from a artist. Whose name I can't say on stream because they do lots of Net Safe Work stuff. But yeah, because I used to do, wait, I'll get a picture. I used to do a lot of grayscale paintings that I would then color with, like, I would do grayscale and then I'd put multiply on top and then I would put the colors through it that way. I drew, oh jeez Louise. I drew this, which I like fucking, just, that face sucks so bad. I don't know what the hell I did here. I don't know what I did. I don't know why I didn't do like more lashes. I was always really obsessed with doing that like bottom line thing. It's this artist. Yeah. I don't know. I just decided that I would draw like, I had a period of time where I was like, I'm going to be a comic artist. I'm going to draw the best stuff. And then it just like, it just didn't. Wait, do I have the Fallout piece that I did? Because that's like my favorite. And that's how I also did it. Where are you? Yes. This is my magnum opus. This is Cat Lane. My like Fallout character that I always make. I popped the fuck off with this one, chat. That's her in the Caesar chair. Because he's a cunt. But yeah. I don't know how I did, like, this is like, I've never, look at this fucking bow that I drew. I did this once and I shall never do it again. Sometimes I'll be like that though. You just like do like one piece really well and then everything. Actually, wait, do I have that Butch Deloria piece as well? It's so funny because like this is a piece that I also did the same year. So it's like I don't fucking know. And I drew this piece of bacon. Look at this bacon that I drew. Incredible. But no, I drew a picture of Butch. Where is he? It's like my favorite picture that I've drawn. Where's my lad? Where's my fucking son? Is it maybe the next year? Oh, it might be. Aww. Ugly. Okay. Oh my god, where is he? I drew Butch Deloria riding a tricycle. That's what I'm trying to find right now. Oh, Jesus. Maybe if I just go Butch, it'll come up. Butch. Man. Maybe it's... Wait, maybe it's in here. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope. Was it 2017? Sorry, I'm just like looking through all my old files. Wow. He eludes me. My Butch Deloria on a tricycle eludes me. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, I definitely feel like as well that I just I don't know. I don't know what I feel anymore. I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna draw it. It is what it is. But yeah, the Sab or the name's Sex Arcade, but I just their stuff is like, but I really like their art. It's really pretty, but it's also very graphic. So just, but yeah, it's just, it's a cool name. It is Dead Dove or Dead Pigeon, whatever it is. What you see, what you hear is what you get. Oh my lord. I am legit just like, I just feel so aimless. Oh, that's what you're into. I mean, that's just, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? You don't know what I'm into. You don't know what I'm into. You don't know. I like legitimately, chat, separate to the content, I fucking love their art style. It's so pretty. No shit. What do you mean? I really like I thought this was a safe space. I thought this was a safe space where we could talk about stuff. Obviously, I misjudged. For all you know. Actually, I was into stamp collecting. Not to brag, but I had some pretty cool stamps. Yeah. Sorry. I feel like I'm just gonna put this to the side because I'm not really feeling this. What happened to the stamps? I actually don't know. I'm actually unsure what happened to my stamp collection. What a little guy. I dig that stuff too. I don't know what you mean by that. I am an innocent babe. I'm an innocent lamb. I have just turned 18 years old, chat. I am but an innocent lamb. I'm innocent. I didn't spend all yesterday writing illicit stuff. No, I didn't, and you can't prove it. Why would you even bring it up, actually? That's ridiculous. Why is 60 on stream? Shut up. You can't prove it. I didn't write it, the AI wrote it. And another thing. Shut up, you're being too loud. Alright. Real my documents? Fuck no. Chat, we've talked about this, chat. Illicit or explicit? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm too lazy to make this work. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I don't know what I'm doing anymore, chat. I'm really fucking losing it. Illicit? Chat, I'm fucking... Shut up, chat. Just shut up. Just shut up. Shut up! Leave me alone. I like this type of dramatic light. Yeah, because it means I don't have to actually do painting. I can just like pretend it looks good. It's like how people look good at a bar at night, and then you see them the next day and you're like, ooh. Because then people see it and they're just like, oh my god, the lighting. And I'm like, yeah, that's the booze. This is art booze. Fuck it. Dare I say fucked we ball? What am I feeling like? I feel like the green kind of look cool. He also doesn't look like his eyes are working correctly, but that's fine. The green kind of looks super cool. Wait, was that? Ooh, 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 uh-oh. Ooh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah. Done. Ew. Ugh. I think whatever I just did. Holy shit, chat. Me doing the caramel dancing like that, just like, I just had 2 tonsil stones come loose and like stab me in the back of the throat. Apparently that's good throat exercise. Holy fuck, that was like... Dude, I never knew. Yucky? I know. Trust me, I'm not happy about it. That was like immediate. Wait, what do you mean by oh yeah, Rose? Oh my god, I feel like I just like lost 10 kilos. My body's like pure. My body's like pure now. You've done that before? Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna get water though. I'll be right back. Azra, you saying you've never had tonsil stones? I bet you anything that you have had tonsil stones, but they've just dislodged and you've swallowed them while you're eating. Don't worry, everyone gets them. It's okay. It's a natural part of life. I don't have tonsils. I don't think they're actually. I think can you get tonsil stones without tonsils? If your tonsils have been removed, there's no risk of developing tonsil stones? Huh. Wait, people have said yes and no. I don't know. Shit just happens, chat. I've never noticed myself having them. Fair enough. What happens? It's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Chat, I don't fucking know. I'm not a doctor. You just get like little lumps of shit in your throat and then you're just like, ooh. It's just, you know. My dentist never said anything. Well, it's not. Wait, it's just like hardened food and shit, and like, I don't know, just like mouth. It's just mouth stuff that like hardens in the back of your throat and then it comes out. Human pills, yeah. Calcified bacteria, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, chat. Yeah. Just a natural part of life. God. Yeah, they do taste bad. They're just like bacteria and like shit. They're not they taste bad, they smell bad, they're bad. It was just funny though, because I was that they came out because I sung caramel dancing. I was doing a cappella caramel dancing and my tonsil stones came out. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's what happened, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna misrepresent the truth. The truth has to be said, has to be spoken, chat. You had to know. I couldn't have lied to you about it. You must know. You were here for it. How often do you smell them? You don't. No, like, man. How often? Man, what do you mean by that? They just make your finger smell bad. What do you mean? But I could have. Caramel stone and listen. Mind your business, alright? Anyway. See? Regular guy. Dramatic lighting. I could make it yellow. That's more basic. That's like more basic. Anyway. Chat. Oh my god, chat, shut up. You're making me embarrassed. These don't look like the same guy, but I don't actually. This is just like my way less rendered version of him. How am I? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know how I am, but thank you for asking. I'll let you know. It's just like my lazy version of him. Chat, I think we all understand now, okay? I think we can move on. Hello. Two stones ladder. Listen. This feels like, okay, wait, this is what it looks like to me. This is like what you order on Wish, and then like this is what you get. But also that's the difference of like, this took me like 3 hours and this took me like 20 minutes. Fuck it. That's how you look now. That's who you are now, man. Get down there. Get in the corner. Great. Oh yeah, this looks like fucking Death Clock. Looks like Nathan. Smash or pass, chat. Melody Witch Feature, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, welcome to the stream. My name's Candy Virtual Content Creator I wanna draw. Ah, yeah. Wanna do art. If I was to throw him into any existing universe, where do I take him? Ooh. That's Twilight. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I feel like he would do really well in Game of Thrones. But I've never watched it. Oh yeah, the raids are kind of fucky like that. But welcome in, Melody. Yeah, Twitch has been a bit weird about it like lately. Anyway, I'm gonna do this for myself now, and y'all can just sit. You look away or just chill out. Pick your poison. Nothing bad ever happens to the Aussies. I actually don't know where I would take him. My Little Pony. Maybe. I'm just like fucking around with angles now. Rugrats. I'm trying to think what I based him off, like what fandom loosely kind of based. Last time I made an OC, they died. Dude, I make OCs like every fucking day. It's just, I just do it. It's just like a self-soothing thing. I just do it. Oh yeah, yeah. Our flag means death. Our flag means death is like, if you like it, you're really gonna like it. Enjoy your luck. Take it easy. I actually never. Okay, I was into My Little Pony like as a kid, like when the like 80s 90s one, you know, like that, whatever that era was. But the new one, I really wanted to get into it, but I just didn't. I just think I don't know, I missed out, I guess. I don't fucking know. I've been meaning to watch it. Westworld. Kane does that too? Yeah. I have to watch my Monster High, because whenever I talk to Mouse, she always talks about Monster High lore, and I feel like I need to, like, I want to understand it so that I can share that with her. Because she's really smart about it, and I just think it's really cool. I think it's neat, and I want to be cool about it. I want to know about it too. Wow, Mousey. Shut up! Shut up! Leave me alone! Mind your fucking business! You guys are... Anyway, shut up, everyone. You're fucking bullshit. I fucking hate it here. Monster High, Monster Prom. That's valid. There's a new Monster High show. It's like 3D animated. I mean, I think they all are, but some of them are 2D. But dude, I love Monster High. That like the dolls. I have like 30 dolls, I think, from the original generation, and I have 2 of the new Draculas, and I want to get more of them. But I'm trying to not. I actually really like Cleo, but Cleo is like one of my favorite designs. Hello, Basil, welcome in. I was gonna make my own costumes, but I never actually ended up committing. Yeah, no, I have a lot. Whenever Mouse and I talk about Monster High dolls, she'll be like, oh, this doll. And I'm like, oh my god, I have that one. Like, I think River Styx has one of my favorite designs. Rochelle, Cupid, Operetta, Venus McFlytrap. I like Scara. I think her name's Scara something. And Skeleta is cool. And yeah, I have so many Monster High dolls that I like. Anyway, right now I'm drawing. I'm just gonna draw my little man. I'm gonna draw my guy. I'm not mentally with it. My brain is full of redacted and whorish thoughts. That's all I have going on. All I'm thinking is whorish things. I have nothing of value to offer you. I also rage quit from Fortnite like 6 times today. So, trying my silly low C's. Yeah. Base. Dude, Rose. Oh my god, Rose. I really need to just make comics so that I don't have to explain stuff. I could just be like, here you go. God. One of my favorite moments that I have written, which I think is going to stay, is Kirill and Lena. So Lena's like the princess that he has to take care of. And they go to stay with on their like a road trip TM of them going across the country. They go and stay with this like noble family who doesn't really have, I think they're like, they're not royal, but they have money. It's that whole thing. Because usually with royalty, there's like people that are royal, there's people that are rich. So it's like merchants and royalty. Because I think towards a lot of the end, like a lot of, it's new money and old money, right? Anyway, so they go and stay with this group of people. And there's a guy who's a servant, and he's trying really hard to impress Lena by being like, oh, haha, let me teach you about culture and teach you about these paintings and stuff like that. And he's like taking Lena around and showing her different paintings. And he'll just be like, this painting is by like Bernot or something like that, like some random artist. And then Carol's just like in the distance, just like they're like over here like talking, and he's just like staring, and every time the guy fucking says anything, Carol's like, that's not correct, and he's just like fucking going like, I'm actually in the background, and the guy will be like, oh, what do you mean? And he'll be like, oh, like you said this is a Bernard, but it's actually a Benoit or something like that. And then he's just like, oh, I think I would know better than a fucking houndsman. He's like, yeah, but I'm right. And it's so funny because he just, I don't know, it just makes me laugh because he's like trying so hard to like put the moves on Lena, and then Kirill's just in the background just being like, oh, actually you're fucking wrong, it's embarrassing. Because he's not supposed to talk, he's supposed to be like dead silent, but he isn't. And then like they go back to the, like he basically is he's supposed to stay like in the stables or like in the guard area, and then she doesn't let him, and then everyone's like, oh, how scandalous, they must be fucking. And Lena's like, I don't really give a shit what they think, I only care what you think of me. Like if they want to think we're fucking, that's fine. And he's just like, oh my god. And then a couple of weeks later she finds out that the guy that was like the servant guy that was like taking her on a tour of the castle was actually like the son of like some rich lady, and he was trying to impress her. And then Kirill was like sabotaging it because he was being passive aggressive, because he was like his whole thought was like, if that guy wasn't like, if he didn't have the willpower to like tell me to fuck off or like stand up to me, then he doesn't deserve you because he's fucking weak and he's a bitch. And that's Kirill's whole thing, is like, if you want to be with a guy or anyone, a girl, whoever, if they're afraid of me, then no, they have to like be able to like stand up to me, and no one stands up to him. Yeah, it's quite funny because he's just so toxic. And it's like not his place, but you know. Cayenne Pepper, 6 to 4-month resub. There's a lot of little moments like that where he just pops off on people. King shit, yeah. I don't know. It's hard to explain like out of context, but yeah, there's definitely like moments where like he's just very done with. He's not a high society kind of guy. He just wants to be like in the forest and have like a little farmhouse. But he is constantly forced to not do that. He's like legally required to not to be like of service to the king, and he's just like, fucking Christ. What if someone goes after him instead? Oh, he does not. I don't think anyone would want to go after him. No offense to him, but he's just kind of he's an acquired taste. He's really hard to be. he's really hard to be around just as a person. Like, I don't know. I can't imagine him having interest in anyone. I just want to live on a farm, I've had enough servitude. Yeah, that's literally him. That's literally Carol. Bit rough around the edges. He just, like, doesn't really... He really just doesn't care about, like, social stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to imagine him being into anyone, and he just isn't. I guess he's kind of Demi in that way, but, like, yeah. Maybe in his younger years, like, before he was, like, in service to Lena, he would have probably run around and done whatever. Like, he would have, like, been a bit more outgoing. But I think, like, primarily, he's very, he's very honor-driven, I guess you could say. So, his whole vibe is just that. Is doing his job. He just goes home and, like, lays in bed and just thinks about his honor. And stares at the ceiling. And craves the sweet release of death. He's a good guy. That Zuko feeling? Yeah. Actually, kind of. Actually, wait a second. Because so his older brother is, like, unhinged as fuck. And he also has a scar. And he's obsessed with honor. So, yeah, he kind of does have that Zuko kind of vibe. I'm not gonna lie. He has a giant face scar. And nobody respects him. And nobody's nice to him. And he's very... he's militaristic, but, like... Also... I don't know. It's kind of funny. He's very Zuko core, I guess. Not intentionally, but kind of, yeah. He's a bit of a fucker. Yeah. He is like the epitome of, like, malicious compliance. Like, what a king. Yeah. He's the epitome of malicious compliance. Like, he'll do what you tell him to do, but it'll be in a way that you did not ask. I don't know what this is drawing off. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know, chat. I'm feeling very, like, frantic mentally right now. Not in a bad way. Just a statement of fact. I'm trying to think what Lena... I haven't really ever drawn Lena. And it's spelled Lena, because it's short for Helena, which I think is a moon goddess, but I'm not sure. Because the fun thing about their dynamic is it's not sun and moon, it's moon and wolf. Brain full of bees. Yeah, I have so much that I want to do, but, like, I can't work fast enough to be able to do it. Helena. Meaning. Shining light. Does Helena mean moon? The name is derived from an ancient Greek meaning moon. It's pretty on the nose, and I don't care. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of loosely based. It's like so very loosely based off the Romanov dynasty and the downfall, where, like, the emperor, basically, like, the children of the emperor got punished because he just made a bunch of really bad decisions, and like, the children didn't really know what was going on. They just became liable for their father's poor choices, and there's, like, a whole revolution. against the royal family, and just like being moved around and like people trying to take action against the monarchy and or the Tsars, what is it, dynasty, royalty, monarchy, whatever. And especially with Lena, because Lena, like,
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
a rat. What the hell's your name? What's your goddamn name? Aluminum Exide. Thank you for the rat purchase. Rat. Yeah, I'm talking about I want to say Nikolai, but I watched, yeah, because essentially, I mean, I'm hesitant to draw too many parallels because I think it's kind of in poor taste to like make a I mean, people do it all the time, I guess. Like, people will base like stories off of like real events and things like that, but like then like fictionalize it. But I just found it fascinating, especially with the daughters, because the daughters like volunteered at like a hospital and stuff, and they were like trying to be actively involved in like the community, and they try to help the people. And then they were supposed to be like sent off to like a safe house of like the family. They were supposed to go on a boat, and then I think the family that was supposed to host them kind of chickened out last minute, and then they kind of like the Bolsheviks, the people that took the government, the people that basically took over, lied to the public and were like, oh yeah, they're just like under house arrest and we're taking care of them and stuff, and then eventually they like got executed, right? So it was kind of just the dynamic of, I like the dynamic of like I guess the guy in charge, basically the people just like being like, we're sick of that guy's shit, and then everything kind of falling apart from there, you know. Wait, let me see if I can find, I don't really have like a picture of like what I think, I don't really have like an idea of what Lena looks like. I know what her hair looks like, because for some reason that's really particular in my mind, but her actual like face and stuff, no idea. But yeah, with Lena, she's like been sick her whole life, which is actually Munchausen's by proxy, because her parents were basically poisoning her as an excuse to keep her hidden from the public, because they figured there's like plot reasons, but basically they intentionally make her sick to the point where she's like not able to attend social events because they're afraid she's going to get assassinated. So they're like, we'll just make her really sick so she can't go out. And so then she ends up, when she's eventually away from her family, she stops being poisoned and she's like not sick anymore. And she's like, whoa, my family fucking poisoned me for like 20 years? What the fuck? That's fucked. Yeah, because the dad was like, there's like reasons. It's like plot relevant. Anyway. You bought a ride of the day? Yay! We're almost at 150. Yeah, I don't really, because normally I have like an actor or something like that kind of like has, doesn't that mean her parents have Munchausen's by proxy? No. Munchausen's by proxy means that you're being affected by them, I think. Munchausen's is like, Munchausen's by proxy is where, Munchausen's is where somebody claims that they are sick, I think. It's a form of child abuse. Yeah, it's where the parent claims the child is sick. It's what happened with, I think her name is Gypsy Rose. I think that's her name. But basically it's like where the parents poison the children. Or I don't know if they have to poison them, but basically it's like, Munchausen's is where you claim you're sick. Munchausen's by proxy is where you claim someone else is sick, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. She's fine. Yeah, so, well, yeah. Again, I'm still working out the plot. That part's still true. They're basically nerfing her. Because, yeah, she's like, she has stuff going on. So they were like, so I draw. Yes. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a celebrity that I'd want that I'd like fan cast as her, but I just don't really have like, again, I don't really have. Again, normally I'm really good. Normally I have like an idea, but for some reason she's like, what type of drawing do I do? What do you mean? What do you mean? I just draw whatever I want. Does that answer the question? Yeah, normally I have a pretty strong idea what people look like, but with Lena, I just do not know. She is a mystery in my mind. Like portraits or landscapes? Zvariel. I want you to look at the screen right now. What do you think I draw? Based on the 2 pieces of art that you can see right now. What do you think I draw? Take a guess. Yeah, I just draw whatever I need to do to convey what I'm trying to do. I usually draw like portraits. Like I'll draw like character stuff, but I am trying to branch out and do more backgrounds and stuff like that. Oh, actually, I think I found the other day. Did I find it the other day? Wait, let me see. I think I found the other day. I found the oil painting I did. From Squell. I also have this charcoal still life that I did. And then I also have this that I did. That's also oils. Prussian blue is my favorite color to paint with. That shit slaps. Yeah. I miss doing oil painting a lot, but oil painting is so fucking messy and so hard to do. Not hard to do, but like, well, kind of. It's just very demanding. But that was all traditional art that I did in college. I draw pretty pictures. Thanks.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
My face died. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so tiny. Wait, let me get a lit screen. Hopefully that helps. Wait, let me... I was literally about to be like, how you have that much control over oil paints? Wait, what do you mean? I don't know. I just did it. I don't know. I mean, I did a lot of monochromatic stuff. I think that helps. Monochromatic is a lot easier.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
Right.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
There it is. Thank you. So any techniques or basics on drawing? Yeah, my advice is get really... So yeah, you can also poison yourself with oil paints. I like doing digital art because it's a lot faster. Traditional art is very slow and it has like a nice quality because of that. I'd love to get into gouache, actually. That's what I would want to get into. However, back to how to get into doing art. Develop a crush on Philip J. Fry from Futurama. Write fan fiction about Philip J. Fry from Futurama. Write a story about how Fry got you pregnant. Get laughed out of the fandom because it was such a bad story, and then develop as a different way to be in the fandom to get back in. Become an artist. Do fan art of Futurama. Come back, and then learn how to draw, and then you go from there. So, that's how I learned to draw anyway. I got really obsessed with Philip J. Fry, got knocked up by him in a fan fiction. People did not take kindly to that, and then I learned how to do art to cover up for that. So, but how and why? What do you mean? What do you mean how and why? What does that mean? I think I was pretty direct about it. I don't fucking know what Lena looks like. I mean, Philip J. Fry. Yeah, you want to do like that, and then you just do like this, and then you do like, wait, this, and then you do like that, you do like that, and then you go like that, and that, and then you a little bit of that, and that, and that. Do you guys like my Homer that I did in Gartic Phone the other day? Just do that a bunch, you know? Just do that until you get it. Sorry, I've never watched Futurama. No, that's okay. So first, I guess your first step is to watch Futurama. You can substitute in really any... What does the baby look like? Well, unfortunate thing about the baby is it got punched out on my stomach. So, by Zap Brannigan. Because he was jealous. So, I actually never found out what the baby looked like. Thank you for asking. That's a Zap thing to do, yeah. That kind of gives me like Lena kind of vibes. I love when people discover Candy's origin story, dude. I love the way that I tell stories. I'm sorry for your loss. It's okay. It happened when I was like 12. Yeah. Yeah, the idea was that I got frozen when I was 21, and then I went to the future, and then I worked for Planet Express. No, my character wasn't 12. No, I specifically aged my character up to be 21 because I was like, that's when you can drink. So I specifically was like, my character got frozen when she was 21, and then got into the year 3000 and whatever. Don't worry, chat. Do not worry. I was on top of that. Oh, say, can you see? I wish I could draw my OCs, but I can't cause it's hard. So basically world building and character development in quick succession. No. You just... I mean, what do you want to draw? Because I would say just draw whatever you want to draw. It's like a nice, like... It's a nice, like, flip-flop between just draw whatever you want and then periodically do some, like, practice and, like, study some other stuff and then just resume the do whatever you want thing. Because at the end of the day, just, it depends. If you want to go into, like, a job and be like, oh, I want to be a concept artist, that's a bit different. But if you just want to draw to draw whatever you want, who gives a shit, honestly? Just do whatever the fuck you want. Like, oh, you have to be able to draw, like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, okay, whatever. Like, just do whatever you want. I can only draw stick figures? Okay. And? I really like the Gothic Knight stuff, like Skyrim's Daedric, for example. Okay, then go draw that. but more extreme. Okay, then go draw that. And you'd be like, but Candii, it's bad. Okay. Then go draw that. There's tragically no shortcut. You just gotta do it. But lines, though, it's so hard. Okay, and I'm hearing a lot of excuses. But Candii. Just no shit. Like, just I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Everyone starts out bad. Well, I don't know, but I try a bit. Okay, off you go then. My recommendation is just get a $5 sketchbook or a bunch of like printer paper where it's like a pack, and then just get a pen and then just draw a bunch of stuff. Think of it this way. Think of it this way. If I will tell you, okay, if you draw 1,000 piece, look, if you get a piece of paper and you draw 1,000 pieces of the same thing, eventually it will improve. But I think that it helps to give yourself more concrete goals. Don't think about results, think about quantity. Like, think about it like, oh, instead of being like, I'm going to draw this picture and it's going to be the best thing I've ever drawn, be like, I'm going to draw 1,000 of this. Eventually, assuming that you're taking a moment to critically look at it and be like, I drew this this looks a bit weird, da-da-da-da. If you do it, even if you do it 100 times, but like, it's like streaming. What I do for fucking streams is like, I don't say like, oh, I'm gonna hit this amount of viewers or I'm gonna like hit this milestone or whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 9 p.m. till midnight usually, right? I take everything outside of the equation because I don't have control of how the stream performs. I don't have control of who turns up or subs or bits or anything really. I just have the ability to like turn up and do it. So if you just remove all the other shit, you really have to just like focus on what is within your control, which is a CBT thing, which is cognitive behavioral therapy. I always look through things through the lens of what do I have control of? You have control of the fact that you can just sit and you can just draw stuff. You can look at something and then draw it, look at something, draw it, look at something, draw it. And that's really all that you need to do. Also, I find that people do this thing with music and art and cooking and any craft thing, really. They'll have this weird ideal of it where it's like this, like it's magical or something like that. But you know, think of this off for 21 months. People look at it with this like reverence of like, oh, but it's like this beautiful relationship between like the paper and the pen and like artists or blah 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 blah. But then like it's just you can have that attitude. I'm sure some people do, but I don't. It's legitimately, it's just you sit down and do it and you just let yourself do it until you get better at it, and that's literally it. It's really not that. You got to demystify the process for yourself, you know? That's the real trick. If you can demystify it, you'll be better off, in my opinion. Because again, too many people buy into the hype of like, it is a special relationship between, I mean, and like, you know, there is that to an extent. You know, I'm not gonna completely derail it, but I just think that sometimes when people are on the outside of it, they treat it with like this like untouchable reverence where it's like so impossible to achieve, but it's like, no, it's really not that difficult. However, there are some people that are really talented and they just happen to have a really good eye or really good taste, or they're very skilled, and like, you know, some people just are cracked, and that's fine. That's like how some people are just fucking athletes. Some people are just able to be like professional basketball players. Doesn't mean that you can't learn how to play basketball a bit better, you know? Like you don't have to be competing with like people that are like absolutely fucking top of the top Olympic level artists. You can just doing a little bit is going to be better than not doing it. Anyway, what I mean by demystifying the process, learning about it. like breaking it down, being like, how do I draw this? How do I do this? Like asking practical questions you can get answers to. And don't just treat it like, how do I learn to draw? Because so many things in life, it's like, how do you stream? You just stream. Like, you just go live. But like, when you start getting more specific with your questions and you start actually doing things and you start then looking at the results that you get and being a bit more like, you need to do things to be able to get feedback and input and results to then adjust and improve. I think that the longer you spend, so like, imagine if this is the start line and then this is just like progressing and stuff, right? Too many people just like stay here and they just like spend all this time in this area and they never just like start moving because they want to be over here, right? And for some reason they think that it's like they're going to be able to go from here to be like here immediately. But the reality is it's kind of like you just kind of progress along, and sometimes it's like a bit of a back and forth and you kind of inch your way along, you know? But you're never going to go from here to here by doing nothing. You got to do something. You got to do something to be able to make some kind of progress. And then you might even end up going this way. You never fucking know. So you just got to go for it. And then also, as a side note, some people, you start doing it and you're like, oh, actually, I fucking hate this and I don't like doing it. That's fine. You don't have to do it. Life's too short. Do whatever the fuck you want. Oh, dude, you want to use references. Actually, I feel like one of the things that I did, sorry, my neck just cracked a lot. One of the things I did a lot was I would just practice, like I would just copy like other things. Like Total Drama Island is definitely one of the ones that I would like copy a lot. And then like I just learned like their shape language and stuff like that, you know? There's like a really tired looking Gwen.
It is all about the Journey notes.
You know? Little tired looking fucking Gwen. And then like Kim Possible. And then this is just a matter of like you like learn the like shape language of it. And then you can kind of like start to break it down and be like, oh, I see why they did that versus like why they did this. And then you kind of take like parts of what you learn from different styles and then you kind of add it to your own style. Like I still get like this like little hair swoosh thing that I do is like definitely from Kim Possible, you know? And like even how I do lips a lot of the time is like kind of Kim Possible style. So yeah, I don't know. I just think that art is cool. And if you want to do it, do it. And if you don't want to do it, don't do it. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I do art because I have aphantasia. And there's like nothing in my mind. It's a blank space in there, baby. I'm alone with my thoughts. Art is fun because it means that I get to see stuff. Speaking about them finding out they hate it, I do remember an artist who couldn't figure out landscapes. I took a picture of real landscapes and ended up being the photographer instead. Yeah. I mean, I can... I've learned to be better at doing backgrounds from doing my comic. But I really need to do clothes. I need to do hair. I don't know. I'm still laughing at how different these two look. Hello, Kirill. Yeah, but Candii, how do I get Riz? Easy way to get Riz. Don't give a fuck. Have no shame. Honestly, I feel like having no shame, like just be like shameless. People mistake that for Riz. So that's easy. Just don't be self-conscious. I say as if it's like that easy, but legit. I think that's honestly the easiest way to like appear to have Riz. Is just be like not self-conscious about things. Just be unapologetic yourself. That's not good advice. How's that not good advice? How to be a bad bitch? I just told you. That's already a first mistake. You shouldn't be asking people how to be a bad bitch. You simply just gotta be a bad bitch, you know? Provided not being an asshole. Well, that's not what I said, though. That's how people get mad at you, personal experience. Chat, for some reason, I think you're mistaking don't give a fuck with have a lack of empathy. Am I literally having to sit here and teach you guys how to fucking have social skills? Is this what's happening? You guys realize you're currently scraping the bottom of the barrel right now, asking a VTuber how to fucking have social skills? If you're at this point, I feel like you're already a lost cause. I think just give up. You have 0 social skills? I know, Legion. It's okay. How do I... Oh my god, chat. I can't believe I'm gonna have to explain to you guys what... Do I have to explain the nuance of, like, don't give a fuck? Again, compared to... Like, you guys are stupid. Fucking Christ. Just... Oh my god. Talking to people is hard. No, it's not. Talking to people is easy as hell. Literally, all you have to do is ask them a question and then let them talk. And then just nod and smile. That's it. Like, hey, how you doing? How's your day been? Oh, that's great. Oh, like, are you doing anything fun for the weekend? Oh, what's up? Is there any, yeah, like, are you going out anytime soon? Do you have any cool events coming up? You got any vacations coming up? Oh, what did you study? Why'd you study it? Oh, did you make many friends when you were studying that? Oh, that's cool. What's your favorite movie? I always chat. I think it's really funny because I actually think that being able to, I actually like asking people like, what's your 3 favorite movies? I always give them live, like I would say 3 because 3 is a better number. That's not how real life work. That's not how we work in real life. How is it not? Honestly, it is what it is. So true. It is weird people associating not second guessing. Wait. It is weird seeing people associating not second guessing and overthinking with being mean to everyone. People who advise and spend all content. First thing to ask, what's your 3 favorite movies? Fuck it, do what? Another example. Hey, I really like your shirt. It's really cool. Where'd you get it from? Oh, that's great. If you're at a bar. Oh, hey, I don't know what to get to drink. What do you normally get to drink? Have you been here before? Oh, I noticed you've got a really cute a cute bracelet on. I really like your bracelet. That's so cool. Let's see. I really like the way you styled your hair. It really, really suits you. Chat, so easy. You asking those questions, most of the time people will not respond. I don't know what to tell you. I ask people those questions, they respond. I would personally avoid the shirt thing unless you know them really well. I saw the guy get a harassment accusation for complimenting a shirt. Psh. Chat. I can't believe this. Chat, where do you think I'm saying this stuff? Okay, first of all, are you just walking up to strangers on the street and saying this? That's probably not going to grow super well. Do I have to fucking handhold you guys? Holy shit. If you're at a party with mutual friends, or if you're at a bar in a social situation, or if you're like at a work event, there's like so many, you wouldn't just walk up to somebody random. However, I will say that I've definitely done that. It can be very creepy. Chat, what the God, I can't believe this. Or like at a convention, like a You guys are so... I can't believe this. What is a bar? Mutual friends. If you're at a party with no one you know, how'd you get to the party? I can't believe that this is impossible. But walking up to random people is what is suggested here in the USA. A lot of millennials Gen Z don't have large social groups like that. I'm losing it, chat. I can't believe this. I don't know, chat. Listen, baby girls, I don't know what to tell you guys. You expect me to find girls playing a Magic the Gathering tournament? You guys are fucking stupid. Why are all of you assuming that this is a romantic thing? Okay, chat, let me put it to you this way. If you just, like, make... Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Chat. Oh my god. I don't think I can help you people. As somebody that is... Listen, I don't know what to tell you guys. Be hotter, I guess. All of this has worked for me. This is how... Chat, I used to go out every weekend and I would hook up with like plenty of people. This is literally what I would do. The drink thing actually worked really well. Just being like waiting at the bar and seeing someone cute and being like, oh, I don't know what drink to get. What drink do you have? Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Can I try some? That's how it works. Just be hot, chat. God. Hot privilege? I don't know what to tell you guys. I can't find girls playing World of Warcraft. Actually, I actually did hook up with a girl through World of Warcraft. So again, just sounds like a skill issue, chat. I don't know what to tell you guys. We kind of walk into a bar and a lesbian will automatically make out with us. I don't know what to tell you, chat. Listen. You're forgetting the time that that a stripper randomly made out with me. Have Riz. I don't know what to tell you guys. She wasn't stripping at the time. She just got off her shift. Too much Riz? How'd it be hot? Wow, Mousy, when did you get a British accent? I'm fucking Australian! What do you mean? Anyway, chat. Or like that one time when I was Kakashi and all the girls were trying to make out with me. I don't know, chat. Also, here's my Hal cosplay that I got. I'm excited to get a wig. I got a blonde wig with it, but it looked like shit. So that's what I have to offer you guys. Dress like this. That is my offer to you, chat. That's my suggestion to you. But if you are on your own as a guy, it's definitely hard mode. Okay. Once again, why would I... How am I gonna help you? God, chat, you guys are posting fucking long-ass paragraphs now about your trauma, please. Yeah, I'm a pan, that's what it is. Was that you? That was me. Again, I think you guys are thinking about the wrong part of the equation. You guys are really focused on the how do I hook up with people part. Chat, can I say something, chat? And I need you guys to like be with me on this one, okay? I think a lot of you are focusing too much on how do I hook up with people and you don't even know how to talk to people. So I would say maybe lower your standards, maybe just lower the expectation, just like pull back a little bit. Maybe just like get the basics down. How to talk to people. Maybe work on that part first, and then we build up to the next part, you know? Not just like let's just start basic, shall we? Okay. I also feel like just get hobbies. Especially like D&D. I think D&D is a really good way to meet people. And meet people doesn't mean fuck people, okay, chat? Jesus. Hello, Joey. Can you please tell me how to be a hot goth mommy GF? Let's play a bard. Actually, I do play a bard. Actually, I do. And all of the party is in love with me, which is actually quite funny, which I didn't do that. But all of the party has a crush. Listen, maybe, I don't know what to tell you guys. Oh wait, I'll show him. His name is Virtue. He's really cute. He's a vampire. He's a vampire bard. He's the sluttiest slut that ever slutted. There he is. My boy. My boy. My boy. Just, here you go, chat. This is my suggestion. Be Lady Dimitrescu. That's my suggestion to you all. That'll sort it out. Here you go. This is my recommendation to you. Be Lady Dimitrescu. I don't have the booba. That's okay. Store-bought is fine. Tiefling bard vampire. He's a elf. He's not. He's an elf. He's an elf. Hot and extroverted. I'm not extroverted. I'm confident and I'm introverted. So, I absolutely need. I definitely become the goth mommy. Yeah. No, I would love to be extroverted, but no, I really genuinely need time where I just sit and listen to music and don't talk to anyone. I have to, but I'm confident, I think. But I'm confident because I'm like a dog, like a stupid dog. Again, chat. It's the thing where like, ambivert? No, absolutely not. Because it drains me a lot to be outside. There's not really a time where I get energy with people. Unless I'm going to like a concert, but that's not social interaction. That's being outside with loud music. And that's just basically like what I do at home, but louder and better. So, act like a dog. Yeah, I pretty much that's how I work. Just be stupid. Yeah, just be fucking like arrogant. It's easy. 148. Anyway, chat, I don't know. I care about you guys and I want you to feel okay and be happy and all that jazz. But just do whatever makes you happy, okay, loves? Can you become Batman? Batman gets the least amount of pussy. So yeah, you guys can be Batman. Who gets the most pussy? I feel like Green Arrow would, but that's just because he's with Black Canary. But I think he's like a playboy. Batman hates giving head. That's incorrect. His mask is designed to eat out. Green Lantern? Not true. I don't know, chat. Batman gets a lot of women. Bruce Wayne gets way more. I feel like Batman does not fuck. Oh, Nightwing? True. Is The Flash a good series? I have no idea. I never watched it. You know what? I actually feel like I've had a year of like learning, of education, if you will. Because I've just learned a lot. Yeah, I feel like oh, I guess he's got Talia al Ghul, right? And then like Selena. I can only think of 2 women that Batman has as like major love interest. I still think it's fucking weird that Tony Stark doesn't have like a major love interest. That feels like incorrect to me. Talia, ew. He's a dad. Batman is like ultra dad. Pepper's not in the comics, and if she is, she's like not like that's MCU. And also Pepper Potts sucks. AMA. She only sucks because I fucking hate Gwyneth Paltrow. Tony's a player though. Yeah, but he doesn't. I feel like Tony needs like what Pepper is, but better. Vicky Vale for Batman. Ew. I just feel like Tony would be improved if he had like a love interest that he was trying to be better for, but then he like just keeps failing and they have a bunch of like drama, you know. I feel like that would be good. And maybe it's like, maybe the name is Candii, I don't know. He had a kid with Pepper like in the movie, I guess. I don't fucking know. I actively refuse to participate with that. Chat, I love how you guys are like saying like, what about this obscure character that I've never heard of? Proving my point. Eye candy Tony Stark fanfiction when? Dude, I would be like such a good Iron Man villain. I would be like the Catwoman to Tony Stark. I'm just saying it now. Except when I try and do like a cool backflip like what Selena does, I'd probably just like fall on my face and die. What kind of movies have I watched? I only watched, dude, not many. Black Cat to Spider-Man. Yeah. Tony Stark would have so many women though. Yeah, but I love interest would make Tony a deeper character. I just feel like I just like romance stuff. Okay. Oh my god, Jesus. I just like the drama. God, I feel like I've been streaming for like 20 minutes, which is good, but just, oh, did I just make that CMYK? Freak. Whatever. That doesn't matter. Oh wait, I can do the pin light thing. Ugh. My brain is so fucking empty. Normal. There we go. Anyway, chat. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for keeping me company. I'm feeling so mentally empty. I started watching House of the Dragon. I'm excited to progress in that more, but I haven't watched Game of Thrones, so because I don't know. Want to chat if you're empty? I don't know. I just hate the thing of like, oh my god, you want to watch this spin-off show? You have to watch the entirety, the original one, to watch the actual spin-off. So tedious. Like, I just want to watch this one show. Can't wait for the boys to come back. Yo, it's gonna be good. Oh my god, I feel so like scrimpy. I feel so scrimpy. I feel so chicken crimpy. The boys, Homelander guy. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Homelander's dope. No, he's not. He's a fucking loser. And that's why I like him. He's a fucking piece of shit idiot. He is an actual baby man. That's the one thing that amuses me is like I'll really like a character and everyone's like, oh yeah, because they're sick, and I'm like, no, it's not because they're sick, it's because they're fucking bad and terrible and the worst. That's my man. That's my guy. You know, I could fix him. No, nope. I don't want to fix him. He's just a piece of shit. That's just how it is. You know, and that's okay. I like criminals. Zaviriel, are you new? My brother in Christ, are you new? My brother in Christ. The boys are back in town. Wait, where is it? I'll take you to the... I jaywalked once on my hot candy. The fact that you asked me that says all I need to know. Pathetic. You don't... You need... Shut up. God. Chat. God. Hello? Okay. But why the bad boy, though? Or the bad guy? I don't fucking know. Why would you ask me that? I have no idea. I don't know why my brain chemistry gets horny for dumb shit. I don't fucking know. Why would I even attempt to understand it instead of just embracing it and never questioning it? Come on now. Why must I don't know. This is why nice guy, dude. Oh my god. I remember one time I told the cannibal story. And then chat, like, I don't know if it was chat, it was somebody, they're like, this is ridiculous, I'm a nice guy, why girls want to go out with a guy like that, they wouldn't even give me a second look. And I'm like, you know it can get dangerous situations though. Oh brother. Christ. No, they have to be like, they just have to be straight up evil. It's like how when people scream, I get like, that makes my brain activate. and loud noises. Screen boner? Absolutely. I don't know why. Makes my brain activate. Chat. It's just better if you don't question me, alright? Just better if you just like let it. Chat, I can fix Candii. You can't. I don't know, chat. I don't know what to tell you guys. Should I get the tier list? Stop trying to psychoanalyze me. The boys are back in town. No. Sorry, I was gonna show something and then I decided not to. Here you go, chat. Maybe this will teach you a lesson. Does this teach you anything? You're fan of brain words? Yeah. Vatilis is wild. Yeah. John Silver. Oops. Women like bad guys because they have the self-awareness to know that they're a piece of shit and the confidence not to care. Nice guys act like that. Yeah, true. Plus, I don't know. I don't know. Pity frick? Yeah. Syndrome's so pathetic though. Yeah, but he's basically just rich inventor, and I really like. Is it Jason, the voice actor for him? Is it Jason Lee? I think Jason Lee's really hot. I don't know what to tell you guys. Chat, let me tell chat. I swear to God, we talk about this every time. You can't chat. I can't explain to you. Okay? You either get it or you don't. He's hot to me. There's something about him. I don't know what it is. Certain people. I am like, they're hot. I don't know. Wait, where is he? You guys just, you either get it or you don't. Okay? My boy. My boy. My man. My guy. My two lads. I'm gonna suck paint off the walls. Goodbye. Good day. Goodbye. Good day. Oh wait, actually? The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. So, I like him big, hairy, angry, loud. Yes. Also, Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy. I feel like Jax is probably the only pretty boy that I have in my mind. Where is he? I think Jax Teller is like the only pretty boy that I'm like, and he's still like not even, and not Harley Charlie Hunnam, specifically Jax Teller. This is the most pretty boy that I get, and it's still a biker dude covered in grease. So, Candies and Tobogans. I don't know if that's what it is. I don't know what to tell you guys, chat. I don't know what to tell you. But why? I don't know. I have tried to play Disco Elysium a bunch of times, and I always just lose momentum with it. No, Yoshi, take it easy. I played a little bit of it, but there's too much choice in it. And then I get like a lot of like paralysis from that. Because you can do so many things. And I know the whole thing is that you could just replay it and do better the next time and like all that shit, but yeah. But yeah, he definitely is hot. Once you get it, you get it. Yeah. Choice fatigue. Yeah. It's just because it's really hard to know like what is going to be a major choice and what's not. I got the feminist perk though from him. That was one perk that I remember that made me laugh. And then I also got him to like karaoke, I think. DJ Widow Chipmunk. Thanks for the 6-month resub. Thanks. Bye, Moldy. Anyway, chat. Anyway. I feel like I didn't draw much. I only drew technically that guy in the corner and then this one on the top. And I finished this, but wasn't really, feminist or feminist? What do you mean? One second. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to draw a little bit longer and then I'm probably going to read into a biff. The boys are back in town. I feel like that's kind of what it looks like, but I'm not like super crazy about it. Trevor Belmont, Garrett Hawk. Those sound familiar. Are they Dragon Age? They're Dragon Age characters, right? I wish that I was into The Witcher. I feel like I would really like Geralt, but I tried playing. Oh, fuck me, chat. I tried playing The Witcher on stream. Helly fuck. Helly fuck, chat. That was a choice. Trevor Belmont is Castlevania. Ooh. Renegade Shepherd. I always play Paragon Shepherd. Because then Garrus is a bad boy. But also because I would feel bad. But then, God, Garrus Vicarian is like one of the first characters I was so feral about. Holy shit, chat. Holy fuck, mother of Christ. One time I was in college and instead of buying food, I bought the Play Arts Garrus Vicarian statue figurine thing and I don't regret it. Oh, Garrus is like probably... Garrus is probably one of the most normal guys that I have a crush on. That's like fictional. Which is like saying a lot because he's a fucking reptilian avian reptilian bird dude from space. But he's like he's probably one of the more normal crushes that I have. And like Trent Lane from Dario. Ryan Reynolds? What? Why would I have a crush on Ryan Reynolds? Am I like a 37-year-old man who's not quite sure if he's on the fence or not about being gay? Nope. It's so funny how I'm like Stephen Ogg and Jason Lee are like two of my I'm getting the pictures again, chat. Let me get the fucking diagrams. I'm getting them. Okay, chat. Let's do this again, okay? So this is a guy that I think is hot, okay? And then this is a guy that I think, let's do this. Let's go through it. This is another guy that I think is hot. Okay? How does that translate to Ryan Reynolds? Oh shit. This fan art's a little bit, look at this edit. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Okay, sorry. I'm good. I'm normal about that. So let that sink in, shall we? And I'm not, this is not a chat. This is not a meme. Okay? This is not a meme. I'm being legitimate. That translates to my town. I don't know what to tell you guys. Gruff, hardworking man. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I just look at them and my neurons activate. Like, I'm trying to think of like, I don't know. Okay, thanks. I don't know what it is. Is it daddy issues? Who could say? Not really. I have a good relationship with my dad, so. Time to buy a 6-pack and set some traps. Dude, actually, legit though. Yeah. Yep. See, you say that as a joke, but yeah, no, pretty much that's my type. Yep. Is it a cultural thing? Because for real, my hometown's the exact opposite, where they want pretty boys. Psh, I don't know. Okay, but the thing is, one of my primary, okay, how long has it been? One of my primary fictional crushes, okay? Wait, let me grab him. It's not, chat, this is not a cultural opposite thing. I think it's just me. However, I will say that Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy, that is peak content, okay? But Daryl Dixon is like one of my like long-term fictional crushes. But it's so hard to find photos of him that are like not the worst, because he's just always greasy, which I don't mind, but you know. This man. This is the tastemaker. This is the lad. This is the good stuff. I never think to mention, because I guess to me, it's so obvious, but I guess you guys don't know. But no, Daryl's like my boy, the tastemaker. That's like the boy. That's the guy. Since I was like 22, I think. I've never played Death Stranding. But no, Daryl like is for sure one of my long-term. So I like strong silent type, very good at like practical things. I think it's because I'm fucking stupid and have no survival skills. So I'm like, oh my god, a guy who can like hunt and like set traps and shit and can protect me in the apocalypse. Holy shit. It just uncovers more trauma. No, I think it's because I'm so like uppity, like I'm so precious that I need someone who's like the opposite to keep me safe. Because I have no street smarts. I don't know how. Oh my god, people chat. Oh my god, dudes that know car guys. I love car guys. Car guys, best guys. Guys that are good with cars, yes, incredible. I love listening to guys talk about cars and motorbikes. So. No one's just myself. Okay?
Candii likes men who will fix her car and her life. Also, are you saying you are a princess?
Listen, I never said that. I wouldn't. That's ridiculous. That's not for you to call me either. That's not your name for me. Illegal. Criminal. Get out of here. I think we're saying no, I have a boyfriend. Fuck off, chat. Chat, I need you all to understand. I have a boyfriend. You dumb whores. Okay? Obviously I have a boyfriend. I'm a catch. Come on now. Cargo room, exactly. But I guess what I'm saying is there's hope for you out there. We have a boyfriend? Stop taking my boyfriend from me. That's great, sweetie. What the hell? I do? Yeah. My boyfriend's the reason I'm a VTuber. He got me into VTubing. He could be our boyfriend. Stop. Stop. El Caminos was worth a shot. Ew, gross. Don't. Chat, I'm a VTuber. There's no shot, okay? I need you guys to understand. I'm telling you this to give you guys hope. Not with me, though. I'm getting cucked. I can't believe people are hitting on me and also I'm getting cucked at the same time. He can be our dude? Yeah. Can we hear you gush about how scrungly my boyfriend is? What do you mean by how scrungly my boyfriend is? My boyfriend is like 6'3", and he's just a big guy. He's a little shit. He's so cute. He wants to have he I don't know. I don't know what to say. He's really nice. He's really sweet. He's really cute. He's very supportive. And I love him very much. Okay, I guess if I was to describe it, my boyfriend is like if Rose was like a 6'3" dude. Wait, it's cool that your boyfriend is cool with you being horny on main. Like, no joke, some dudes really suck at letting them go out to be themselves. I mean, I think he's just used to me doing this. He's just used to me being like, oh my god, this character's really hot. Which is different. What? What? But no, he's just a little shit. He just likes to make little memes and jokes. And like, be like sassy and like, he's just a neat guy. Yeah. I don't really think I think I'm being pretty tame, to be honest. For me, for my brain, for how my brain works, this is me being pretty tame. So, I really love him. Yeah, we met through GTA RP actually. My character, his character was a biker dude, and then my character was like a dumbass because I wasn't able to be a criminal because my computer was too slow, my internet was really slow, so I had to be a civilian basically, and a biker gang essentially took me in as like a waitress at the bar, and so I became like the club princess sort of in the sense, but they would basically just do heists. They would do heists and then they would like bring me money and he would just rob banks and buy me cars and stuff. I got so much free shit. It was great. I didn't have to do any crimes, but it was great because like, I don't know, it was just fun. It was fun being like on a GTA server and not being a criminal because that's kind of the default. So I was like a kindergarten teacher was my law, but then I didn't actually do it. And then, like I didn't actually have to do it, but I just said that that's what I did. Yeah. And then his character was like really gruff and like very serious. And then I was me and I was just, that's a girl tax. No, it's not. Like it's just down to how like you can get that as a guy as well. But no, we were friends for like 5-6 months. And then eventually we just started dating. So we've been dating for like almost 5 years. So he's the reason that I'm such a cunt now, because I used to be really shy and really quiet. And he taught me how to like tell people to fuck off and how to set boundaries. Yeah. But he's the one that encouraged me to get back into streaming because I had let's just say that like I basically got told I was a really bad streamer and like I wasn't funny and I was annoying and stuff, and then he was like, they're fucking stupid, you're great, you should stream. And I was like, thanks. And then he yeah, he's really sweet. And yeah, he's just very shy, so he doesn't like going on stream or talking and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah. But no, he's used to me being like feral for like actually it's really cute though, because sometimes he'll be like playing a game or like watching an anime and he'll be like, I saw this like fucking terrible, disgusting dude, and I thought you'd think they're hot. So here's a picture of them, and I'm like, thank you, boyfriend. So he delivers to me hot dudes that he, but also like I don't know. There's more to it than that, you know. Like he's great, and I love him, and he's very supportive. He always threatens to make out with Shia, and he said that he's gonna buy Zaza a business suit. So. Yeah, we have the same tastes. We have the same taste in like, wait, I'll show you. He's got some, I drew him some OCs. We have the same taste in characters. This is one of his characters. Kind of hard to see. That's one of the characters that I drew for him. And this is another one of his characters that I drew for him. I need to draw more art for him. This one. Also this one as well. So that's some of the characters I've done for him. He has a lot of like edgy. He's like me, where I really like characters that have black or white hair. Do we ship our OCs? That's how we so we met because our characters dated in GTA. But we would it's so funny because we were literally just friends for like 6 months, but our characters were dating, but we weren't dating, like IRL. And then eventually we were like, oh, wait a second. But it took a really long time for us to like realize that we actually liked each other. But I don't really roleplay anymore. I used to roleplay a lot, but I just am kind of like, I don't know. I just am busy. But yeah. But yeah. Actually, unironically though, GTA RP was like really good for me because I made a lot of friends. And like I'm not friends with a lot of those people now, but like at the time, I didn't really have. I had no one really. I had like kind of my roommate, and then like that was it. That was like the only person that I knew. I kind of had no friends. I got like super isolated. Just because of bad stuff that happened. So I basically went from, actually, I guess I don't really ever talk about it. I really don't talk about 2015 to 2019. I like bad. So I kind of just like blocked it out, but yeah. It's so funny though, because becoming a VTuber, I've like made so many friends, and it's so weird to think about, because like legitimately I didn't talk to anyone. Like I had no friends. Like I would just wake up and like watch YouTube and I guess draw, and I would like write fan fiction sometimes, but like I didn't have any friends. I didn't talk to anyone. It's so weird how like having friends to play video games with, cause yeah, I just got so isolated. So being a VTuber, like, really saved my life. Well, my boyfriend really saved my life. And then becoming a VTuber, like, added to that. Because, yeah. It was a dark time in my life, chat. It was pretty fucking bad. But yeah. Getting my friends to play online is like pulling teeth these days. I don't know. D&D and GTA RP is the stuff that I recommend to make friends. Or like if you have a hobby or a TV show or something that you really like, there's like Discord servers and stuff you can join and just like kind of passively talk to people. But D&D I think is a really good way to meet people. Like you'd be surprised. Because it's like, it's a good way if you're like kind of shy or nervous. It's just like you just have like a framework to interact with people, but time consuming. Yeah, but it's like 3 to 5 hours depending, because it doesn't have to be that long. And it's like once a week or once every fortnight. I have a game that I do once a fortnight. And in Australia, in Melbourne, there's like conventions that they do. They do like D&D conventions, so you can like go, and there's also ways to sign up online for games. Is it fortnight? Every fortnight, so every 2 weeks. But yeah, there's ways to sign up. And also there's a place in Melbourne called Fortress, which is like a place where you can actually pay to play D&D. And what people, I mean, this is props, like this is a little bit dramatic, but what you can do is you can just be like, oh, I'll just go in and play a session. And it's like 3 hours, and you can kind of just like go in and like, you can be like on your own, alone, and go and like hang out with a group of people and just like practice like talking to people and stuff. Yep. There's a lot of places. Also on Facebook, if you have Facebook, you can also look up like D&D places, because sometimes there'll be like someone who's like, oh, I want to run a game, and like you can find ways to like do IRL stuff. However, if you're gonna do that, I'd recommend just like watching videos and making sure that you're like ready to participate in like a group setting, because you don't want to go, like, you want to make sure that you try and have the best experience you can. Not to overthink it, but like just know like etiquette and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a lot. I don't know. I think a lot of people get kind of down on themselves, and they're just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know how to meet people, and it's like, well, there's lots of ways to do it. Yeah, there's a lot of places that do new player sessions as well. Yeah. And it's not really about playing D&D, it's about like the social aspect of it. So, yeah. I don't know. Don't flop your knob immediately. Okay. I would say probably don't do that at all, but, you know, each to their own. Am I tired? I can't tell. I think I'm ready to cross. Sorry, I just like had like I just like crashed. Well, that sounds like you need therapy, my man. I'm not a therapist. I'm a VTuber, so. I can't really provide, like, nuanced advice about stuff that's like that, because, again, like, what am I, like, that ain't my place, my man. That ain't my place. I just don't know how to, I just gotta deal with it. Okay, well then go to therapy. I don't know. Find online resources or something. Anyway, chat, thank you all for being here, by the way. I don't know. I'm just like, I just want to draw, I want to draw illicit content. Explicit. I want to draw explicit stuff now. So I'm going to go do that. I don't know, we're just gonna brush my teeth because my teeth hurt. My tooth hurts. I love you guys. Thank you for keeping me company. My eyes are like blurring over. Do I have a time frame for Redacted? I don't. It's gonna be sometime today though. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for keeping company. I will see you guys tomorrow. Look at this sexy man. Little man.